Ah, there's my mic. Ha ha. Howdy, everyone. It's felt like it's been like a fucking month since we last played. Damn, 2 weeks. Hope everyone's doing
Yeah.
good though. Yeah, it's been a long ass time. I almost forgot where we at, to be honest. I forgot y'all actually fucking killed that Spectre. So, congrats on that and destroy my boy Nom Nom.
Still not convinced with that name.
Nope.
Alright, so they don't have human names, okay? The society's here. Welcome, Outcast, welcome. So, last time we joined the lovely crew, they destroyed my boy Nom Nom after having like a sentence of conversation with him. And ended
I
up
mean, it did want to kill us.
but he didn't. Anyways,
Nope.
in the treasure that was in the same room as the now deceased Nom Nom, they ended up finding the item that Jethro was looking for, which ended up being what he described as the Exorcist toy box. In which he also, upon receiving this, being very grateful, also paid them, the party, with, I believe I gave y'all 50 gold, right?
It was 15 gold and 20 silver.
It was 15 and 20?
I mean, it was more than that altogether, but yeah. When we split it up, we each got 15 and 20.
And ended up making Banny the inaugural member of the PIS, the Paranormal Investigation Society. Or you can say PIS for short if you want, if you're vile like that. The rest of the crew...
But we're not going to.
Yeah, don't call it PIS. Don't do that.
I wouldn't dare disrespect my friend Jethro that way.
The rest of the crew ended up going back to the Duke's Dead Dame to speak with a one lovely Lucas Nepal, and, you know, the lovely also bard Karna Devora was also waiting there. As one Adonis went to go sleep off the day's activities after a long battle of a day, he ended up waking up to a strange noise underneath his bed, in which he stared eye to eye with a translucent white figure with long black hair just staring at him. We now zoom in to the room of of Adonis waking up from his nap to awaken to this. Adonis, what are you choosing to do?
Is there a well nearby?
No, surprisingly. No TVs either.
Well, I mean, I would hope not.
I'm just like looking at it, so very confused, but yet very, very scared because I have no idea what this thing is gonna do. Like, why is it here?
Okay.
Are
you choosing to do anything? Any action? Or are you gonna stare right at it?
Can I talk to it?
You can try.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to it and I'm gonna ask, who are you and what are you doing here?
We should idea what does he do.
Oh my god.
So this thing just ends up staring at you for like a very uncomfortable minute. The minute seems to drag on for a very, very long time.
Ew.
And then its mouth starts to open very wide. And it stretches past normal human amount. And you can see it doesn't hold any teeth or any substance of the human mouth inside. You just stare into a black void of a mouth as it screams out a very howling screech that penetrates your ears even to the depths inside your brain. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Here we go.
It was nice knowing you, Wolf.
Yep.
No. This cannot be the end.
It is the end.
Oh boy.
You for doing this to me.
I know not what you speak of. What was the roll? Oh, a 7. Okay, so let me read the effect for you. me look this up real quick. Why is fucking the bestiary being stupid today? Oh wow, that's not a creature on here. That's interesting. Let me pull it up. Have to rely on books. Physical books.
Physical books.
Wonderful physical books.
Oh, thanks for the lurk, Sonny. Hope you enjoy your time here. Physical books. Going through.
I need to get a. Speaking of physical books, I need to get a physical copy of the Grim Hollow, like, bestiary, because
Physical books are
Amazing.
lovely.
they are expensive, though, especially to ship.
Yes,
Going
they are.
outside.
Damn, where the fuck is this thing? I know it exists.
Bless my local nerd store for not adding the shipping price onto the books that they sell, because they sell like D&D books at like retail price and not like with shipping added. Because dear lord,
That's a blessing. Okay.
they're already $50. I don't need the extra charge.
Alright, Adonis. So, you failed the throw, and you, upon doing that, will take la 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 la.
Elmo's World.
You take
Oh, boy.
11 points of damage.
Ah!
11 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
Damn.
Come on, man.
You think it'd be reduced? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, starting off the stream with 11 points of fuck you.
As this thing's wail just goes into your mind, it's just reverberates on the inside of your cranium, and you just have no choice but to put your hands over your ears to try to cover it. Oh! Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I read that wrong. Oh,
no.
I read that wrong. That was on a
Like that.
success that you take 11 damage.
Oh no!
On a failure, you immediately drop to 0 hit points. As
What?
This thing's scream just like starts vibrating your bones, and you could just feel the muscles in your body just start to give out as the light that was once in this room just starts to tunnel in, and the darkness overtakes you as you feel your body go limp.
What the heck, man?
Oh wow, he's unconscious now.
You know the worst
Yeah.
thing about that?
Mm.
No one knew that happened except for him.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I should've
And I'm not even in the building. Like, I can't even just happen to check. Oh boy.
Maka, where was Claude at?
He's in his room, like right next door.
Make a perception check? Wait a minute. For flavor purposes and because I'm nosy as fuck, what is Claude and Karna doing?
Oh
Well,
no.
Okay, so that answer says it all.
Because remember, they had their date and then she left, and then Claude went to his room.
Okay, so Karna's not there. Okay.
Yep, it's just Claude this time.
Okay, good.
Although that very distant laugh of Adonis in your mic was great.
Yeah. Just perfect. Okay, I need Claude to make a perception check.
Oh no.
Okay. You're gonna be fine.
5.
Oh my
Oof.
god. So, it's been a rough day for
Starman's
you.
just dead.
You thought you heard something, but then you see a mouse kind of squeak by, and you kind of figured that it was a mouse.
Oh my god.
Claude's just gonna like pull the blanket back over his head.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
He didn't know. He failed the perception check.
So, okay, Maka, now that Claude, you said Claude is underneath the blanket, make a perception check with disadvantage now.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no. Watch nat 20 and then a nat 1.
No. Nah, we're not doing that. I gotta roll
I've had
2,
it happen.
right? And
Yeah,
then it'll
take the
pick
lowest.
The lowest one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
With mods, of course.
14.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
14.
Dang, the same number in a row. Okay, so this time you have Claude has the blankets over his head, but you still hear like the remnants of some noise, but then you hear like the sound of like a body being dragged across the floor.
I
Claude's
wish I
gonna
was Michael
sit up.
Winslow and it could just add sound effects.
Yeah, Claude's gonna sit up because he knows something ain't right now. He's gonna get out of bed and head towards the sound.
Okay. So you lift up your blankets and you get on the edge of your bed, and you see like almost like a translucent humanoid figure that's almost like a faint bluish, kind of grayish, but you can see right through to the next wall. And you also see the body of your once childhood friend Adonis being dragged unconscious across the floor. It's a very droning walk. It's almost as if whatever it's dragging him is not necessarily trying to hurry.
Claude's gonna yell at it to get its attention.
Okay.
Hey.
Are you yelling anything in specific, or are you just like, hey?
Yeah, it's just hey.
Okay. So you say hey, and it keeps moving. It's not seemingly paying attention to you at all.
Claude's gonna head towards it and try to get in front.
Okay. So it's a little more hurriedly than you might have done if it wasn't Adonis being dragged away by something completely unhuman at this point. You make your way and try to get in front of it, and you're just staring into your eyes, and you can see that this thing's eyes are just like, they're not all conscious. It's almost like it just has like a perpetual 1,000-yard stare. And it reaches out slowly with its hand towards you. Claude,
Oh god.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Boy.
Because that's one
Also,
of
don't
my
mind that
worst.
band. That's someone I've had interactions with elsewhere, and I know they're kind of a piece of shit.
Oh,
So.
okay.
8.
You said 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No! Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh no.
Claude,
That's a bad oh.
you just are upon looking at this into this thing's eyes, you're just overcome with this immense, intense fear inside your body as it just stares into the depths of your soul, and you can feel its hand reaching inside of you and almost like wrap its fingers around your heart, and you could just feel it
Jesus.
like fiddling with it like it's like a stress ball as it just gets closer into your, like it gets right in your face and just whispers, "For Lord Ulrak,"
Oh.
Oh my god.
as it
Fuck.
walks right through you, just nudging Adonis's body right next to you.
Oh god.
You are now
I
frightened
am-
of this thing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
0.
Zero, hi! Welcome. Enjoy your lurk.
Well, Claude's just gonna be standing there kind of frozen.
Okay.
He's gonna be trying to process what just happened, but it ain't gonna be very easy.
Okay. Your knees are like shaking uncharacteristically violently at this point. I don't think it'd be very hard to scare Claude, but at this point, whatever it just gripped its heart, it's got him pretty freaked out. And as you're standing there, just kind of, you know, in awe of what's happening, you hear a distant voice upstairs as Adonis's unconscious body is just being dragged up, and you notice that it's the voice of Lumas, and you just hear, "What in the hell is it? What the fuck?" And then you hear silence.
Oh.
think Claude's gonna shakily make his way upstairs. Like, he's terrified, but he's still got it. Like, he's like, I have to try. I can't just stand here.
Okay, make a wisdom check again.
Okay, while you're doing that, can you read off the name of the thing that it said so I can put it in my notes?
Oh, Lord Ulrak.
Oh, I thought you said alright. I thought it was kind of like
God
a
damn,
human
Timor.
concept.
Jesus
Fine.
Christ, Maka!
I know, I'm not having good rolls today.
So unfortunately, you are still very much frightened of this thing.
My only note on Lord Ulrak is that they employ wraithy things. Whatever this thing is.
Alright.
It is not
Jesus
Matthew
Christ.
McConaughey.
Lord Ulrak's just wow.
Wow.
I didn't scare players before I was paid to. I just like the way it feels.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's keep things relatively on track.
Adonis,
Oh boy.
make a death saving throw.
Already?
He's unconscious.
Yep.
Zero
Jesus.
health.
I know, but Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
You might.
Probably.
You might.
You just hear the distant thunk of an Undertaker's shovel.
Yeah. You're gonna be fine. It's okay. You're fine.
Just
He says as a nat one comes out.
Don't say that. Don't curse it.
Wait, have I come back to the session where just literally everyone dies?
Yeah.
probably.
I mean, maybe not everybody. I'm not here, so.
At least
That's
I have a
right.
backup character already ready. It's just a D20.
Yeah. Just a flat D20. No mods.
Okay, so it's just a funny.
Yeah. Just
Yep.
a D20.
Yep.
Yeah.
His mother. Fuck me.
Well, if you
And
put
then,
significance into it, it's more than a D20.
Oh wait,
Oh, no.
no, that is a D20.
Okay.
Fuck.
So unfortunately, that is a fail.
Goodbye,
2 points
everyone.
away. You don't know yet. You got 2 more chances, unless it attacks you, and then.
Okay.
So you've got one death fail.
I'm imagining that, like, as he's being dragged, it just like his head hits a rock.
Hmm.
Okay. Another death. Claude, make another Wisdom saving throw. Adonis, make another Death saving throw.
I really don't like you, Becky.
I don't like this at all, man.
12.
12.
Okay.
Please. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Oh Jesus! Oh wait, why you
Unfortunately-
didn't?
Yeah,
Like,
it's. Remember, you're not doing plus anything. It's just a flat D20. You don't add
Oh.
anything onto it.
So
Okay, I'm sorry.
unfortunately, both of those numbers are failed. As
Oh Jesus!
Claude, you are still terrified and frightened of this thing. And Adonis, you have another failed death saving throw. However,
However,
Claude, make a perception check.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, God.
I highly doubt Jethro's gonna be coming around the corner with a
Oh.
weird noise.
17.
Finally.
Okay, fine, we get a good number. Jesus. Unfortunately, it's not for Adonis's death save. Okay, so you hear faintly in the distance, you hear another voice that you've never heard before. Mr. Lumasa. Oh shit. And you just hear like things shuffling and breaking in the background, and all of a sudden you just hear this wail of this ghostly like creature just and then you hear silence. And another minute goes by and nothing happens. Adonis,
yes.
you feel your consciousness starting to fade in and out, like it's like you're in that transitional state between dream and reality. And you see like a light purple hand just like smacking you on the face every now and then. You fade in and out, and you swear you see horns. And then you feel a really hard smack, and you take a total of 1 point of damage.
Oh,
It's a good thing he wasn't at one.
Yeah, that would have
I'm like getting slapped around. What is this?
You come back to consciousness though, very faintly. You're having a very hard time focusing, considering all things that just happened. You're still a little confused on what happened, but you see this purple horned individual in front of you. Purple skin, long black hair that's very braided. She has long, almost ram-like horns that go down her, almost down to her neck. But you're starting to look around, and she seems almost too high off the ground for a normal person. And she's dressed pretty, I'll say, revealing like. She's wearing a mesh black shirt with the only thing underneath it is a lace bra, and that's it. She's got a ton of leather studded wristbands and a nose piercing, and she has a silver dangling necklace.
What the fuck is happening right now?
I
Ow! Ow! Nugget, freaking stay still.
Attack of the Cat.
She's running around all over the place and climbing on my shoulders with his sharp ass claws. Stay still.
Take 1d4 slashing damage.
No.
No. Oh.
Just if you want to do that, just cover the floors in those little caltrops.
Hmm.
Oh, my mic was off this whole time. What the fuck?
Oh no.
I was gonna say we heard you.
On my
Well,
stream, my mic was off. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Anyways, this individual stands up. Welcome back and all that good stuff, honey. What happened to Lamas? And also, what? I'm very confused on what happened.
I'm just as confused as you.
Oh, lovely. This is, unfortunate. Very well. I suppose I should introduce myself. My name is Selkie. Selkie Seri at your service. And she takes like a very regal bow.
Adonis. Charmed?
Oh, as you should be. I'm a very important person in this town. Now, as the owner of this establishment, do you happen to know where he is? Now that we got rid of that weird, freaky fucking ghost thing. Also, why were you being dragged out of here? That was weird.
All that I could literally remember was a long-haired, ghost-like figure opening their mouth and screaming, and then the next thing you know, I'm here. I'm so confused.
Ah, okay, you are a victim. Okay, now I understand. I thought this was like some weird consensual thing.
Oh Jesus! What? Oh.
So, you're welcome, by the way. Oh, I see. And she like looks around the countertop and she sees Lumas at the bottom of the the floor. It's like, oh, Lumas, yes, thank you. Oh shit, you're unconscious too. And she like starts slapping him very crudely on his face, just like, okay, wake up now, wake up, please. I have the very important business things to tell you. Claude, you're hearing this voice, and you just get the urge to kind of look up. You kind of want to know what's happening upstairs.
Claude's gonna start heading upstairs, or at least trying to.
Okay, when you get to the top of the stairs, you see again, just like Adonis, this unfamiliar purple-skinned tiefling with a centaur body slapping around Lumas Nepal, who is unfortunately unconscious on the floor.
Claude's gonna kind of chuckle to himself and just kind of whisper, "Deserved it." About Lumos.
Oh, hello. Darling, could you help me out here? I think this one's gonna need a little more persuading to get up. Also, hi. I'm Selkie. I'm kind of important in this town. If you could, please.
Claude just kind of like nods and walks over and also tries to slap Lumos.
So you slap Lumas, and it's like that was like the final needle in the haystack. Just like he like gets slapped and is like, what the fuck? Oh my god, what? Why are y'all slapping me? What happened?
Claude's gonna quickly point to Selkie as if saying she did it.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion or deception?
Deception. Go ahead and roll deception because you are lying.
Or no matter what happens.
15.
Lumas like furrows his brow and just Selkie, what exactly are you fucking doing in my shop, and what did you do to me? Selkie just like puts her hand over her chest, and she has very long black nails. Me? Me? You think I did this? What the fuck could I possibly gain by putting you unconscious when I came here to fucking ask you something? Your little compatriot here was being dragged out of the door by a banshee, and I banished the banshee for lack of a better term. Lumas just looks at Claude, looks at Selkie, and then he keeps going back and forth between the two, just not sure who to believe at this point. Oh, fucking whatever. I guess it doesn't matter since I'm awake now. What do you want, Selkie? And she puts her finger over her mouth. You know, to be honest, I don't really remember. I am sure I will think of it after a cup of coffee, and it's a good thing that I'm inside literally the only fucking cafe in this godforsaken city. So please, chop chop, Lumas, I am very thirsty. And she just like plops down, like she just starts leaning over the coffee bar and just like very smugly puts her, like clasp her two hands together and just smiles. Lumas, seemingly fed up with this shit, just like sighs very hard. You know what? Whatever. Okay, fine. Now, the other two that are still in the room, what are y'all doing?
I'm not here, remember?
Yeah,
was still
I know.
at Jethro's.
Adonis and Claude.
Oh, sorry.
Claude's gonna check on Adonis. He's not gonna touch him because, like, he's still not sure if Adonis is really gonna try to like attack him for it. But he's gonna check him out from afar.
Okay.
I am just like shaking out of fear and confusion, and I just want an answer. to what the hell happened.
So, Claude, you see Adonis pretty shaken up about what happened, but there's no signs of any physical harm other than almost what seems like ectoplasm left on his boot.
Well, it's gonna kind of kneel down and like kind of touch it and like rub it between his fingers.
It's very viscous, almost like a transparent kind of slime. I thank you.
Jesus, Jimmy.
But it's like it almost feels like the consistency of what we might think of as like hair gel. It's very viscous, it's thick, but it's very sticky. No,
Yes.
I am not describing something else. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter.
I know she was thinking it.
Shut up. Claude's gonna kind of wipe it on Adonis's pants. And then he's gonna like kind of like stand up and he's gonna try to cast calm emotions on Adonis to suppress some of the fear.
Okay. So, go ahead and cast calm emotions. Let me exact. I think I'm pretty sure if it's a willing creature, everything's okay.
Yes, it says the creature can choose to fail if it wishes.
Adonis,
If the creature fails one of the following effects: charmed or frightened.
Adonis, do you choose to fail?
I consent to this. Yes.
You consent. Okay, cool. I was about to say okay, because if he resists it, this is gonna be very weird.
But yeah, Claude's gonna try to get rid of some of that fear, at least to get more information out of him, if he can.
Okay. So, Adonis, you immediately feel the fear that you had, it doesn't go away per se, but it does simmer down a little bit as you feel you can breathe for a minute and you're able to you're able to recollect things a little easier. It still freaks you out thinking about it, but you're okay for the most part. You're trying to get over it. You're not like overwhelmed with fear at this point.
That's good.
So Claude, now that you're able to calm Adonis' emotions, what's the move?
Claude's gonna ask him about what happened because he wasn't up here when Adonis told Selkie. So he's gonna try to get what he can out of him because he saw it, but he wasn't sure what happened before.
Okay. Adonis, hearing these, the question, what are you answering? Are you gonna answer, or are you gonna keep it to yourself?
Oh no, I'm gonna answer.
Okay.
I just look at Claude, like still obviously really shook about what happened, but just trying to collect myself. I don't know. One thing I'm just trying after my bath. I'm trying to get some sleep. I'm trying to rest, and then the next thing you know, I feel something touch my feet. Then there it was, like this long haired black ghost like figure. She opened her mouth and there was no teeth.
Claude's gonna like kind of put his hand on his shoulder and it's like, it's okay. I saw after that. I just needed to know what happened before. And then he's like, why is it always you?
I look at Claude and grab him both by the shoulders. Shake. Obviously, because he feels my shaking as I'm still a bit shook, but asks, "Do you think it maybe had something to do with that creature that we killed?"
Claude just kind of shrugs. He's like, I don't know. All I know is that thing was gross.
Wait, what thing?
The Banshee.
Nom nom.
Okay.
Oh,
No, the
Banshee.
Banshee.
I thought you were talking about Nom Nom. I was like, you fucking assholes, bro. Y'all just hate
I mean,
my boy.
technically, it could be both. It could say those things are gross.
Especially that name.
Yep.
So,
Oh, we're so mean.
both of y'all go ahead and make a history check real quick.
Oh god, Claude's gonna do that.
I just want to know
History
something.
check?
Yeah, history check.
And that's just
Yeah,
20?
my intelligence is -3.
Damn.
Yeah.
Still rolled 12. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So, upon remembering Nom Nom and Adonis and Claude knowing the name Olrak, you actually remember that Nom Nom did mention the name Olrak. That he was instructed to protect that room and the treasure inside of it. You know, before y'all brutally murdered him.
Yeah.
Yep, as you do.
Yep. Claude just kind of looks over at Adonis and is like, oh, I wonder if we released something when we killed that thing.
So, Lumas Nepal hears you say that thing. And just like, what thing are y'all talking about?
Claude kind of looks over at him and explains what they found.
Okay, upon explaining it, wait a minute.
Waiting.
He puts he like bows his head down and puts his index finger up, like as if he's like coming upon something that he can't believe he's hearing. Vanny, before I explain this, where were you heading? Were you still in Jethro's place or were you leaving?
Probably would have been leaving after accepting. Probably to come back to the group.
Okay, cool. So
Would have been taking my time though, because I have no idea what the fuck's going on over here, so I'm not in any hurry.
Okay, cool. So I guess at this point you would have been like approaching the front door at this point.
Probably.
Okay, so as you're approaching the front door, you notice that there's a ship that's coming by and it's docking, and you see the little ferryman that's just kind of waiting. You can tell he's probably the guy that is his only job is to ring his bell and say new arrivals, kind of like Corpse Bride.
Yeah.
New arrivals.
New arrivals.
Oh, jeez.
And you see, you swear you've seen this guy before. The captain of the ship kind of takes off, and he wears a very tattered green cloak, but his boots aren't. You catch glimpses of his boots, and they don't look like they belong underneath that cloak. They're very intricately designed, very almost Kingdom Hearts big size pirate boots.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Those are some big boots.
Some big ass boots.
No, it's not Shrek. But he starts storming off all the way to the west end of the city before he disappears into the alley. But you also see the new arrival, and you being a native to this town at least, or at least around the surrounding areas, you've never seen somebody dressed like this before. But he looks precariously around. Michaelis, aka... What was your name again? This ridiculous-ass name you gave me. Helser? Helser. You are coming upon this land by boat. You were instructed to meet somebody known as X on the dock who would give you a ride. He wasn't one for many words. He gave you a greeting, and that was about it. He didn't even say goodbye before he crudely anchored his boat and just took off. You were left there with literally an empty boat, and upon stepping on this land, it's very, very early morning. It's like 3 in the morning at this point. It's very dark, quiet, but you see the lovely little gentleman clinging his bell saying, "New arrival!" But other than that, there's not much life to this city at this moment. You do, however, remember that you have the note of somebody you were supposed to meet in this town, the town of Fleur de Song.
You just writing that down.
If you need a spelling, I didn't exactly make it easy on y'all for the spelling of this fucking town.
I am spelling it how I think it sounds.
Okay, cool.
Fleur.
Oh, wow, look at you getting the spelling right.
Well,
I was gonna say it sounds like the fleur de lis, but
yeah, I was going to say that's why I played that. But did you say Son? Like the river song?
Sangre. It's the easiest way I could pronounce it without going into my full French accent.
Yeah. I think Juby's watched Monster in Paris too much.
I've never even seen that.
Watch it, it's a good movie.
I'm just partially French. Anyways.
So you're not a slime, you're a slimmer.
Slime. How do you say slime in French? Slimy. I don't know. Anyways. Benny, are you?
Mhm.
I'm assuming you're not particularly interested in the new arrival, and you're gonna go inside the doors.
I mean, dressed the way he is, he's definitely piqued my interest.
Okay. Well, that was weird. Discord decided to refresh. That was weird.
Oh, yeesh.
Okay. So, between you two, what are y'all doing?
I will scout the area, I guess.
Okay.
I'll be trying to keep an eye on him without being too just like obvious, I guess.
Okay. So, hell, sir, roll a perception check, and Banny, I guess. You pick between deception or stealth, depending on how or which way you're trying to mask what you're doing.
I'll go stealth. Nat 20.
Holy shit, okay. So, you're pretty good at hiding what you're doing. You know, keeping an eye on people. You're pretty good at finding something to occupy your time to make it seem like you're not really keeping an eye on people. So you managed to find, you know, like this little table outside, and you just kind of like bump into it a little bit and pretend like you're clumsy and like, oh no, I knocked all the cups down. What am I gonna do? While you're keeping a steady eye on the character that's currently in front of you, dressed very peculiarly, actually. Hell, sir. You take a look around the area and take a quick survey. You see not too much life around, but you do see this massive building that's seemingly catches your eye. You see 3 Ds as the logo on it. It's a very well crafted wooden sign that has triple D's on it in a very Victorian style font. You do manage to smell the very, very bitter aroma of coffee being brewed at 3 a.m. in the morning.
I'm expecting to see ye old Guy Fieri.
Yes. What's up, everyone? Here's ye old...
Also known as Guy Fairy.
Yes. Diners, dives, and bars, or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it is here. He's an elf, though.
Dungeons, Dragons, and buttholes.
Yeah. But you do see a scurrying 3-foot figure in a black cloak and a big old wizard hat, just kind of running across the courtyard towards this giant building, and she trips and falls right on her face.
I will go over and help.
Okay.
It up.
Okay, so you go up, not hurriedly enough, right? But with enough urgency that it doesn't seem suspicious, and she like you upon coming up to her, you notice that her cloak isn't loose, it's kind of tight on her, and she like is like scurrying to pick things up. She's dropped a couple of pages. You see some broken glass actually with the liquid on the floor, and it seems to be kind of steaming at this point. And you just see her scurrying like, no, 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 please, please. And she doesn't notice you come up to her.
I will. How tall would you say?
She's like 3 feet tall.
Okay. I will kneel down, remove my mask, and ask, "Are you all right?"
So you see her hand freeze as she's reaching for some glass, and now you see that she's whatever she is, she's green skinned from what you see, and her hand's actually bleeding. And this giant, almost wizard-like hat, like Gandalf's wizard hat, is like covering her eyes until she looks up, and you can see that she's a female goblin with long black hair, and she makes eye contact with you, and she has like the most giant doe eyes, right? So she's looking at you like she doesn't exactly know who you are, and like she's just frozen in place. Yeah, yes, would I'd love some help. Thank you.
That looks like a nasty cop. Maybe we should take care of it.
Uh, you're right. We should take care of it. Give me a moment. And she like reaches into her very oversized like satchel bag and starts like looking through it, and she pulls out like another very suspicious looking vial. Like, you've seen a couple of health potions in your time, but this ain't no health potion you've ever seen before. And she like dips her finger in it, and you just hear her like ow 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 ow. Better. Not great, but better. Thank you for reminding me.
May I ask, what is that peculiar liquid?
Acid.
Huh.
Just
I've used acid in the past, but never like that.
It's something I'm working on. I haven't perfected it, but I'm working on it. I'm sorry, have we met?
No, I've just arrived. I was looking around. I'm meant to meet someone here, but I saw your non-elegant tumble and decided that you looked like you could use a hand.
I'm not exactly the most elegant sometimes, you're right.
Yes, well, using acid to apparently cauterize a wound is definitely a bit peculiar.
Hey, look, you're right. Let me start over. Hi, I'm Abby. I run an alchemy shop here. Nice to meet you.
Call me Helsa.
That's a very interesting name. She like very friendly, like overly friendly, just like throws out her hand. Nice to meet you, Helsa.
Yes, it is a rather unusual name. As you see, I am but a half-elf, and it was the elven name my mother gave me. You could always call me Vincent, if that you would prefer.
Oh, Helser, Vincent, whatever you want, as long as you ain't shady.
If anything, you look like the shady one here.
Oh, just trust me that I'm the most friendly person ever. Just don't worry. You should, however, be worried about that guy.
And what guy would that be?
You turn around where she's pointing, and Fanny. Make a perception check.
oh boy, I have -1 to that. 8.
You haven't noticed until now, but out of the corner of your eye, you just now happen to see somebody peeking around the corner, not at you, but at the peculiar individual that you were watching.
Okay. So, when,
Okay.
should I do a perception?
No, because now Tabby pointed the
Ah.
individual out. This person is wearing a gray cloak and looks rather old. Very old, actually, from what you could see. Her hands are very wrinkly. She looks like a very elderly woman.
I'll look back at the Goblin Black. An acquaintance of yours?
You know, you would think that. Except I've never seen her in my entire life.
Well, I'm new to these lands, so neither have I.
No, that's the weird thing, is that I've never seen her, but she's been watching us like a hawk this whole time.
Well, maybe I should go and introduce myself.
Maybe you
And
should.
you say you run the local apothecary?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could call it that. And she, like, fidgets her fingers a little bit. I mean, it's just it's a startup business. It's nothing real big.
Well, perhaps I should pop by your establishment
Oh, please
at a
do.
later time.
Yeah, of course, of
I-
course. I'm going to meet a friend real quick in the Dukestead Dame right there, and she points to that big old building that I had told you about previously.
Yeah.
If you need anything after you handle that old lady, just come find me.
Before you go, and I see to this a voyeuristic character, do you happen to know a place called the Nightmare?
Oh, yeah. That place is always open. It's the nightclub. If
Oh.
it should be, and she like kind of fidgets her fingers, like trying to remember. Oh, sorry, I don't make it out there too often. Girls got research to do. And she thinks a little harder. Ah, yes. So, it's when I say underground, like it's like underground, like it's basement floor. You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
okay, so you're gonna go down to the southwestern most part of town. It's right behind this weird stinky fishery. It's really bad. But if you go behind it, it's gonna look like a small shack. You won't miss it, trust me. It's got this really, really gaudy looking sign.
Okay. I shall follow the smell.
Alrighty, thank you. If you need help, again, you kind of know where to find me.
Well, I beg your pardon, but I must take my leave and see to this old woman.
Of course. Toodaloo. And she like scurries off, and you can hear like her little feet.
And I guess I'll head towards the old woman.
The old woman sees you, just like pretends like she's doing something else. Where did I put that? Oh god. Where suddenly I have lost my. Oh, excuse me, sir. And she like pretends like she just now made eye contact with you, and she starts like elderly walking towards you, just very slow, croaky kind of walk. Have you seen my grandson?
I have seen no children.
Oh, that boy! I don't know where he headed off. Oh,
May I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm actually quite busy. I'll see you around. And
No, madam. I'll put my hand on his shoulder.
she stops, and you put your hand on her shoulder, and you notice that she doesn't feel like an old lady. It's very firm muscle underneath this cloak.
Buff grandma.
I may have found Claude's next conquest, I guess.
And
Oh, Jesus.
when you feel the firm muscle underneath the cloak, you also now notice that For an old woman that looks as old as she is, she stands relatively straight.
Now, may we just have a quick discussion of your what ogling, spying, whatever you want to call it?
I don't know what you mean, darling. I have, anyways, I really have to go.
No. Let's not play silly buggers and tell me what you're after.
She makes eye contact with you, and her eyes change colors.
Oh boy.
What were once very hazily looking eyes go like a very cold blue. No. Seriously, mate. I have to go. As she... you see her with something in between her fingers, and she just drops it on the floor. Make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Old lady lore revealed.
This is the same old woman that fucked up Adonis.
Damn.
Oh God.
So
horrible. Right?
you try to get out of the way of what you think is an explosion, and you just hear like a pop off like a firework as you're just engulfed in this gray cloud of smoke. And you take a minute, I'm assuming you're gonna put your mask on.
Mm-hmm.
But you notice that after you put your mask on, the old lady's just darting down the street. She's like 70 feet, just chopping like a young person, just all the way down the street.
How do I do it?
Vanny, by the way, you see all of this.
Yeah, I thought about stepping in, but now it's too late for that.
Crossbow?
Oh?
Yeah, I want to use my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So you go ahead and take out your crossbow. Go ahead and make an attack.
Okay.
Oh
Damn,
my
17.
god. Okay. So you fire off your crossbow, and it's just like this, it's like almost like a silent little whistle, just pew, as it goes off, and it goes about 80 feet. And right as it's about to hit this old lady, she hits the slickest tuck and roll you've ever seen in your life.
Oh gee.
And she's like down on one knee and looks back at you. And you can see that this old lady is no longer an old lady, but a gray-skinned, blue-eyed, white-haired individual that looks like a male and just waves his fingers. And in your head, you hear, "Sorry, not today, chap. Toodles." And he just vanishes into thin air.
I'm curious.
Town is interesting.
Told you we were gonna have an old lady lore drop. So,
He's gonna be the main villain.
maybe. She's actually a lich, I'm just kidding.
Oh Jesus Christ, please no.
So now that that peculiar choice of events has happened, what are y'all choosing to do?
I think Vanny will finally step out just like, what the fuck was that?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, yeah, she's actually saying that.
Gotcha. So, Helser, you see this individual that was tending to a table the whole time, and then all of a sudden just comes out and just asks, "What the hell was that?"
I guess it was a meeting and a parting all in one.
Sounds like my sex life. Anyway, so you don't look like you're from around here.
No, I have just arrived. I have an acquaintance to meet.
And who would that be?
Let's say that information is confidential.
Well, can't really be much help like that. And
Well, perhaps you
Frogs.
could know the location I have to go. It is known as the Nightmare.
Not really into that scene myself. I do know who might know, though. Is it-
Well, information is always appreciated.
Is the Duke's Dead, like, right there? Or were you farther away? I can't remember.
Yeah, the table that you were tending to is like right outside the Duke's Dead Dame.
Yeah. Right in here is Lamont DePaul. It's the local gatherer of information and gossip. You might ask him.
So, are you, given that information, Helster, are you choosing to go inside the Duke's Dead Dame, or are you just gonna go off and try to find the nightmare yourself?
I'm going to follow the fishy smell.
The fishy smell?
Yeah, the fishy smell behind the place that smells like rotten fish.
Okay, so you're going to find the nightmare.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, Vandy, this individual parts ways with you, seemingly ignoring the Duke's Dead Dame's advice, and going off in his own venture.
People these days. And she's gonna go inside the DDD. So
The Triple D?
yeah. The dream drop distance. All right.
Oh no.
I had to make the joke anyway.
So you, upon entering the Triple D, find the familiar Claude and Adonis in the room with a one purple and black centaur talking to Lumas. And as you enter, you see Lumas putting his head down and putting his finger up like he's in the middle of about to say something. Now, you mean to tell me that... Let me see if I got the story straight. You all went into the basement level of that one nobody even knew existed in the Temple of the Six, because no one ain't allowed in that temple. Not only that, y'all found some sort of weird fiendish creature that called itself Nom Nom, which is fucking hilarious. Y'all killed this thing, but it said it was protecting a treasure for a Lord Olrak, and that's just what happened, that this Banshee happened to also serve? Is that what I'm implied to believe right now?
Yeah, that's about right.
Holy shit. Now, sit down, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all a story. And by tell y'all a story, I mean fill y'all in on some shit that's been happening within the past year or so. So, this past year, we've been seeing more frequent hauntings. This town ain't exactly the safest place when it comes to being safe from ghosts, but it's been more frequent within this last year. Hauntings, people being kidnapped by said banshees and ghosts and ghouls, all claiming to serve this once good pirate king, Lord Olrak, which, let me tell you something about this pirate king. The man's been dead for 50 years. No one knows where he died. We just know that he stopped showing up in town. We presumed him dead. Supposedly, he was killed by his crew, is what I'm hearing from the sailors themselves, but can't really trust too many of them sailors, you know? So from what I'm hearing, is somehow this dude is still alive, which doesn't make any sense to me, and somehow has the favor of some kind of undead creatures. This story just grows more and more peculiar every day, and somehow I'm finding y'all are in the center of it.
Claude's just kind of sitting on one of the bar tables, but he's like just happily swinging his legs like a little kid. And he's just like, yeah, I just wanted to get healed. And now look what I'm in. Well, shit.
Yeah, it's weird how, I guess, peculiar people find peculiar things. I actually have to thank y'all. I'm learning more about this haunting now that y'all have arrived than I have in the past year.
Claude's just like, you're welcome, I guess.
No, y'all don't have to be. Y'all don't have to say you're welcome yet, because I'm gonna have to ask y'all a favor.
Oh no.
Oh.
Anything that y'all can find regarding more things about this Lord Olrak pertaining to these hauntings and people being kidnapped, y'all come to me, alright?
Well, speaking of just general weird shit.
Holy shit, Vanny, how long have you been standing there?
I mean, you put your finger up to me, so I thought you just kind of knew that I was here.
He put his finger up in general. He wasn't pointing to you.
Well, I know. That's what I meant.
Okay. Now, what general weird shit are you talking about?
A transforming grandma and a man with boots that betray his meagerness.
A what? Did you say transforming grandma?
I don't know how else to put it, man. She was old, and then she was sprinting like a young Olympian. I don't know what the fuck was up with that.
What the fuck is going on in this town?
Yeah, and then the other guy was like trying to look like he's a meager dude with like a tattered cloak, but then he had like fancy boots with like filigree and shit on it.
Fancy boots? You remember that?
Said something about the nightmare? I don't know.
The night. Why the fuck? Selkie. Is she like Selkie turns around and this is the first time you see her, Vanny.
Mm-hmm.
A purple tiefling with long black.
You said it correct earlier. Why'd you change it?
Because I'm annoying.
Yes, a goth centaur tiefling
Yes.
who is hot as hell. Okay.
Yes.
Right up my alley. Anyway.
She looks at you and just like looks back at Lumas. Why am I being talked to now? You were telling such a great story. And Lumas looks back at her. Now why the hell would someone be wanting to go to that disgusting nightclub of yours? She just like is taken aback by it and like just like flutters her eyes like very rapidly.
That one particular blinking gif.
Yeah.
Just...
But excuse me, that disgusting nightclub is actually one of the biggest attractions in this town. Do I have to take out my spreadsheet and show you how much money I make? As a matter of fact. And she like just wiggles her fingers in the air and like pulls out this spreadsheet that's like a giant scroll. Now if you see here, if we go back to a year, fiscal profit was actually way higher than it was 5 years ago. She goes off on a tangent for like a minute.
I was gonna say, to Van, it's just blah, 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 blah.
It's like the Charlie Brown adult talk. Like, it's just wah, wah, wah.
Claude just kind of pipes up, okay, cool, we get it, nightclub, whatever. Can we get back on track?
Right, you're right. And Lumas again asks, I'll ask you again, Selkie. Why is a new arrival looking for your nightclub when you're not even here? When you're not even at the nightclub? She looks down. Oh shit! You're right. I just remembered what I was over here to ask you about.
I love her. I just want to say that. Out of character. Anyway.
I need a favor. Oh, fuck me. For the love of fucking God. What do you need, Selkie? And she, like, kind of fidgets with her fingers a little bit. I would like information for the exchange of information. But, in a little more private setting, it's kind of delicate information. Not a lot of, no offense, honey, since she looks at you all. But, I can't really risk this information getting out to anybody and everybody. Thank you, Ram, by the way.
You're welcome. Oh.
So, Lumas kind of just, he's like hands in, like, face and palms at this point. Is pretty fucking fed up. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll talk when we're alone. I hate to ask y'all this favor, but do y'all mind doing something for me while I talk to Selkie?
Sure.
Okay, so I know it's very early in the morning and y'all haven't had any kind of fucking sleep. Could y'all please...
I mean, out of character, I mean, the wolf did, but that's...
Yeah. Or maybe some of y'all had some sleep. But that's not the point. Could y'all go out and go down to the Nightmare, intercept whatever this character is that's going into the nightclub before he walks into some stupid shit that I can't save him from? And Selkie's just like, what stupid shit? We only have the finest criminals that come to my club. I assure you, it's not stupid shit. It's very, very fruitful. Please, can y'all help me out?
Some actual directions might help.
Yes, the southwestern part of town. It's right along the docks. The old fish mart. I'm sure you smelt it at some point. But, you can't miss it.
That old shithole? Jesus.
Yeah, so behind the old fish mart, there's a small little shack. And you'll notice the hideous looking sign that says the Nightmare on it. You're gonna knock 5 times, and some ugly looking fucking ogre's gonna answer the door. Just call him Tiny. He only responds to Tiny. He'll know who sent you.
Does it have a K on the front of it?
Yeah, it's the weirdest fucking spelling I've ever seen. Just call him Tiny.
Oh,
Right, because that's not the most basic monster name I've ever heard.
let me guess, he's gonna come out and be 8 feet tall.
He might be bordering along like 9 or 10, but
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
There's about to be a fucking war over Twinkies in the chat, apparently.
I know.
His name's Tiny.
It's not a dish sponge, Maka.
Yes, it is. They're fucking gross.
Okay.
They're heaven's nectar, alright?
No, they're not.
We
It's
are
like a dish
not
sponge.
about to argue over fucking Twinkies in D&D, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, Claude's gonna just kind of hop off the table. And he's like, "Okay, so we're going to find the stranger, right?"
Yeah. He's hard to miss, though, to be fair.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Anyway, focusing.
I'm just adding my 2 cents to this as a person who didn't grow up in the country with Twinkies. I had one recently and they are fucking disgusting.
Thank you, Michaelis.
So we're not arguing over Twinkies, as I just iterated. Party,
No, we're not
what
arguing.
would y'all like to do?
We're not arguing, we're stating facts.
That's not facts, it's an opinion. Anyways.
Anyway. I'm about to time out anyone who fucking mentions it. Well, except Mock-Up, because they're also not there.
But yeah, Claude's he's gonna leave. Just kind of walk out. He's like, "Okay, oh, let's do it then."
I'm gonna go 2.
I'm just watching Juby's model's JoJo pose while it was out of the way.
Sorry, I had to address something with me wife. Anyways, so y'all
Oh
are
no,
going
it's
to...
fine. I just like the JoJo pose.
So, are y'all going to find the stranger?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Bob's
Okay.
already walked out.
Okay. So, y'all are following Lumas's directions pretty well. It takes a good, 15-minute walk. You see the typical shady characters, the drunky guys, the shady crab game that's going on in the alley. But, Helser, I'm going back to you.
Mhm.
You finally get to this fish shack, and then you get behind it to find this really, really beat down looking small shack with a very small wooden door with almost like a latch that looks like a window. And you do see the sign that says The Nightmare on it.
I will walk up and knock on the door.
Okay. So, you knock on the door, and you see the door, the little window type thing kind of slide open. Who wants in?
Well, obviously I do. I'm the one knocking.
And you see this giant eye look through it. Who are you?
I have business here.
That's not the password. And he slams down the window.
Re-knock.
You knock again and it slides open. Is it still you? What do you want?
Charming fellow, aren't you?
That's my brother. What do you want?
Okay, I can obviously see that your aggression is compensating for something lacking, but I am here to meet a Selkie. I
Not
have
even
business.
hearing the second part of your sentence. He slams the door open. And before you is this 10-foot tall ogre. He's got like a really dirty looking vest on, and his sad attempt at pants just kind of rips. So it's more like a skirt that's like made of some kind of cloth material that used to be pants. And he stands before you and he cracks his knuckles. All I hear is a tiny man that's about to get his ass beat.
And all I see is a tiny brain that doesn't know what he's letting himself in for.
You what? And he takes a swing at you. Make a dex check.
Oh.
You say Dex?
Yes.
Okay. Not the best.
So,
9.
okay. So,
9.
unfortunately, you take 3 points of damage right to the face, as this ogre is quite quicker than you thought he was. Hardy, as y'all are walking up about 50 feet, you see a cloaked individual that looks dressed very peculiarly get decked by an ogre.
That is. Could I do some kind of roll to suppress just sheer laughter? Because.
Yes, make a con check.
Oh. Just a regular check, not a
Yeah,
save,
just
right?
a constitution check, yeah.
20. Okay.
Okay, so to your surprise, you're able to keep your composure very well. You feel like that little giggle starts to build up in your throat, and you just kind of like pound your chest a little bit, like, no, not now, not now. However, this ogre is standing, about a good 10 feet away from this individual that got just decked. And he's screaming like, You want to try me again?
Okay, did Lumos give us a password to say? Because I genuinely forgot.
He said call him Tiny.
Okay. That didn't seem to work very well. Oh, I guess he did talk about his brain, not him as a name. Alright, Benny's gonna run up in between them.
Okay, you run up in between them, and this ogre's still aggressive, even towards you. What, do you want some too now?
Easy now, Tiny. Easy now.
And he, like, instantly just smiles. Oh! Well, come on in then.
Fuck, it was that easy.
Go ahead, it's down
it.
the stairs. Don't worry about it.
I mean, she's gonna go, but first she's like, that should not have worked. And then she's gonna go inside.
I'm just shaking my head and slightly just pissed off.
But you do, however, Benny, before you step inside the nightmare, you do remember that Lumos ordered you to get the individual fellow that just got decked.
Oh, right.
You're just like, oh, let's go party. Oh, shit, wait.
I mean, to be fair, I don't want to, like, not listen to him. Because he just fucking decked him, so...
Okay, good choice, good choice.
She'll motion to, Helser to follow.
Hey, is he with you?
Yeah, he's with me.
Oh. Well, why didn't he say so? And he steps out of the way and just, like, adjusts his crudely wrinkled vest. Just, should have said something earlier.
In fairness, that was a very good punch.
Oh, thank you. I've been working on it, actually. Anyways, have a good time.
And then motion for everyone else to also just please get inside.
Claude just kind of casually, like, strolls on in.
Okay. So, I'm assuming the party's all going inside the club?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
we're going inside now.
Okay, so you go down these stairs and it's like... It's essentially, without having to go into too much detail about it, essentially it's the club from Blade. It's like this very dark, booming club. You hear a lot of loud music playing, and it's just like, the best way I could describe it is like vampire techno. Like, it's very dark bass beats, it's loud. And you go through these doors and you see like this illumination of just like tinkerer's lights and magic lights going off everywhere, and like a strobe light, almost what you could describe as like magical fireworks just going off, just colorful lights everywhere. And you see like individuals of like from every walk of life just enjoying the music here. You see a very well placed central bar in the middle of it that's almost like a oval shape in the middle of the dance floor, and you see one small bartender working there. However, Helser, you don't see anybody that was the description of what you have on your note. The description wasn't much, but you're looking for a horned individual with purple skin.
Can I tell if there's any vampires in this club?
Go ahead and make a perception check with advantage because you know what you're looking for.
Benny's sweating nervously.
Wait, why?
I'm a vampire, remember?
Just like, that's not me.
You say with advantage?
Yeah, with advantage because you know what you're looking for. Okay, so that's a 16. So, you know, in your occupation, you know how to spot a vampire. Very, not easily, but with enough ease that if you were looking for one, you could spot one. And you do see a couple of vampires in this club.
Filthy fucking creatures.
Oh my god.
Claude just kind of slowly slips away.
Like, ha ha ha, right.
And he's using his his alter appearance, and he's kind of trying to hide his vampire.
Hey, Helser,
Like-
what's your AC?
AC. It is 16.
Okay, I'm not actually going to, but there was a thought for half a second. Not gonna lie.
Claude just kind of disguises himself more in his kitsune form and kind of goes to the bar. He's like, I'm just gonna step away now.
Just a tap a whistle. Just
Yeah.
anyway.
So, Claude, you're going to the bar.
Yes. Would this be the type of place Karna might even come to?
Yeah.
Because she's a bard and she likes to party.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
The party.
the bartender is Karna.
Oh, jeez.
As she blushes, but then she looks at you and does the whole eyebrow raising thing. Rapid eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Well, Claude obviously looks very, very nervous at this point.
She
He's uneasy.
She tilts her head and looks at you and slides you a drink. Now, that's a look I've never seen on your face before in the 2 days we've had.
Claude just kind of sips on his drink and said, yeah, new companion, vampire hunter.
A what?
Yeah. Claude just kind of nods to her like, yeah.
She looks very worried.
Yeah.
And
Claude
you
just kind of points to himself like, vampire.
You see her snap her fingers very rapidly, looking at somebody in the corner. And that individual in the corner looks like he's a Goliath individual, so he's got gray skin and his tribal tattoos, but he's dressed very well. It's very almost like suit and tie, but it's all black. And he does like a whirling finger motion in the air, and then he points towards the back. And you see a couple of people start moving very nonchalantly towards the back. Helser, these individuals that are moving towards the back now are the vampires that you noticed earlier in the room.
I'll just look in their direction, then walk over to the bar.
Okay. You walk over to the bar, and a couple people give you some weird looks, but probably something you're probably used to at this point.
Yeah.
And the bartender just looks at you. Well, you're new in town, aren't you?
Yes.
What brings you to the town?
Well, I have a meeting set up with a certain individual. Sadly, I don't know much about them other than a vague description of their appearance and that they would be in this establishment.
You're gonna have to be a little more descriptive than that, honey. Also, what do you drink? What's your poison?
I don't drink while I'm on the job.
Oh. A stiff. Okay. Well, what do you need?
If you could kindly say if you know anyone who fits the description of purple skin and horns.
Oh, you're looking for Selkie.
Yes, that is the name, I believe.
Okay. Well, she's making her way down right now. As you see her, not stepping down the stairs, but she's almost like she's kind of floating down, uncharacteristically of a centaur, but she's not touching any of the stairs, and she just kind of My Little Pony prances down and makes her grand entrance and just flares her arms out as if it's literally Rarity incarnate. Flips her hair. The party has arrived. What the fuck? Where did everybody go? Why are people leaving? And she like, you can hear her hooves like clacking on the hard floor of this nightclub. And she makes her way towards the bar, towards Karna. Completely ignores the rest of you, just straight to Karna. Karna, what is going on? Why are our special guests leaving? And Karna looks at her and she's like, well, we got a bit of a red flag. And Selkie just looks perplexed. What the fuck do you mean, red flag? What does that even mean? We don't have fucking codes here, Karna. We literally just say everything out front. And Karna's like trying her hardest at this point to like nonchalantly point out what the red flag is without being super obvious, but it's just going
like
straight
rapid eye
over
movements between-
Selkie's head.
Just rapid eye movements between Selkie and Helster, just like, sorry.
Yeah.
Do I notice her trying to point me out?
It's Karna is slick, but she's like, as slick as she is as a bard, you can tell she's having trouble communicating with Selkie and trying to get the point across. So even though you don't notice it at first, after like the first 5 glances, you're like, oh, she's talking about me.
I will remove my mask, place it on the bar, and be like, I believe I may be the problem.
And like, almost as if she didn't even notice your presence until now. Oh? You are the problem in my nightclub?
I apparently am. I don't know why, but it just so happens to be.
Well, listen, a person of my stature, you can understand why I don't exactly fucking believe that. Who are you and what do you want?
Well, my name is Helsa, and I believe you are my informant.
Oh, you're the one that X told me that you needed something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's fine and dandy, but why the fuck are my people leaving the club?
I have no idea, personally. I would not harm one of your patrons. Unless I was paid to, and I have not been.
Interesting. I was not aware that we had a hunter among.
Well, needs are the must, but I promise you on my life that I will harm no one.
I will have to take your word.
Well, my word is all I have.
True. You are a new arrival from what I understand. Please, take a seat on the bar, I guess. Now,
Claude is like very tense now.
Yeah.
just uncomfortability. Now,
It's
what?
like when you're at Thanksgiving with that one relative. Like,
Yeah, that one relative who secretly wants to kill you all.
yeah.
And you can see the people who'd seen Selkie before. So Claude, Vanny, and Adonis. The silver necklace that was around Selkie's neck is pulsing to the beat of the music. And not just like one color. It's like a strobe light party going on to the beat of the music on your necklace.
I've probably seen Waiter at Jethro's, so I'm probably not two-faced.
Now,
Yeah, and Claude's just trying to stay under the radar.
what? Selkie starts to notice the energy of the party. What is going on? Why are you all being so weird now? Is it me? Did I make it
No,
weird?
it's not you. Nope.
Nope.
I can leave
Not
if you
you at
need me
all.
to. If you're having
No,
a good
no,
time
no, no.
before me.
No,
Oh.
you stay right there.
Would it help the situation if I removed my weapons?
Oh, I mean, if you feel comfortable or whatever. I'm not sure how you hunters work with the weapons. This is my first time
Well-
talking to one.
Well, it is my first time talking to one of your kind as well, but I don't want. Is there a room I may sit so I do not disturb your patrons?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. We have I'll go. Actually, you can come to my office. Actually, all of you come to my office, please, please, please. Trust me, it's super cool. Trust me, I had it custom made and everything. It's actually no. I insist you come to my office, please, please, please. I need to show it off to somebody.
Okay.
Nobody cares in this fucking town.
Well,
Claude just kind of raises his drink and says, "I'm good here.
Are you sure we have
I'm good.
drinks in the office?
Do you have something
rather
stiff?
Oh, I
I'd
have
rather
plenty
stay
of
with
steak
my
to drink.
girlfriend."
Oh,
Yeah,
you,
Claude's like, "I'd rather stay with my girlfriend. I'm good."
oh, you and Karma are. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh wow, I'm really bad with social cues. Yeah, just do the smoochy thing that you lovers do or whatever. Just don't stain my bar, please, and if you do, clean it. Anyways, to the people that follow me, please come on, come on. I need to show off my office.
I take it is also of an eclectic design.
Oh, the most eclectic like ever. Like the eclectic was the exact fucking word that I used to design it. Actually.
You look like a person who would use the word eclectic religiously.
Oh, thank you. I try to look that way.
Jesus. Oh
She's
god,
so
this was me
oblivious.
when I was in high school. Oh boy.
Okay, follow me. And you can hear her like her very excited hooves trotting against the hard floor. And she leads you to these red curtains that are very closed. And she pulls them back and there's nothing there. It's literally like a void space.
Oh,
Oh, it's like Vanta Black. Like
Yeah, like cave that with no dark vision black.
I'd say this is more minimalist than eclectic.
Oh, you haven't even stepped in. And she steps in and she vanishes.
I'll step in.
Okay.
same.
Okay, to those who step in, you step in and are immediately greeted with like so many auroras of colors and stars, and you can see the distance of energies flashing, and you can swear you see other realms that are just flashing in the distance, little peaks of small glimpses into the other realms and universes and individuals, but you can't really focus in on it yet. And it's almost as if that's the wallpaper of the room, as there's 3 red couches that are just positioned almost like in a rectangular position, and one small red coffee table in the middle of it. With
Oh my god, she really is me in high school.
with
No
4
joke, I would've
empty
had this
bottles of
wallpaper.
liquor on the table.
Oh boy.
And she sits down, she puts her hooves on top of this couch and sits down on it. So she's sitting in the one in the middle. Now please take a
So I
seat.
assume it's like 2 that are like facing each other, and then like a third one that's 90 degrees. Like
Yeah.
That kind of. Okay, gotcha.
Please take
I
a
guess
seat. Do
I'll
you
take-
all, if you want a drink or something, or maybe something a little more potent than a drink, if you catch my drift?
I'll stick to a drink for now.
Okay, what do you drink? I
Well-
got everything here.
A good bourbon.
Okay. Honey! And you see a massive tentacle-like thing come down from the ceiling of the roof, or the roof of this place, with a bottle of bourbon wrapped around its tentacle as it gently places it on the table. Thank you, honey. That'll be all. And you just hear this rumbling moan come from the ceiling as it disappears into this weird astral room. That's if you can call him my boyfriend, then that's what he would be. I like to keep things a little looser than that, but don't tell him.
Okay, now I've seen a lot of fucked up things in my career, and I will tell you that's in the top 5.
Oh, thank you. That means so much to me. I honestly
That
tried.
he's already twisting the cap off of the permit. and
Just
Just
like,
like
"Fuck
straight out of
this."
the bottle.
I know I said I don't drink on the job, but I think I will finally take you up on that offer.
Oh, cool, cool. Are you drinking from the same bottle, or like, do you want something else? Or...
Do you have anything stronger? Absinthe, perhaps?
Oh, I have plenty of that, honey. And again, like the same massive tentacle comes down with a bottle of absinthe and just puts it down. Thank you, honey. You're such a sweetheart. And she kisses the tentacle.
Yep, at that moment, you just hear boom, boom, and she's just
You
just
mentioned
two
something
strong
stronger.
swings.
Wow, you are very heavy drinkers. I like that. Certainly know how to treat a girl to a good time.
Yeah.
Aren't we here on business?
Oh, yes, yes, we were discussing something. Sorry. I thought we were having a party. Sorry. Anyway,
Oh. Why am I here?
you needed information and something about you need a contract, I believe.
I have no idea. I was just told to come here and meet you, and I didn't expect to see a fucking tentacle come down from the roof.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's harmless unless you summon him for the wrong reason.
I wholeheartedly believe you always summon him for the wrong reason, but in a good way.
I was gonna say.
Oh, absolutely. She smiles very hard. I absolutely do, but we are not here to talk about that. Unless we want to talk about it, then...
No.
But, no.
Maybe later.
Maybe after a few drinks, but first, let's get down to business.
Yes, the boring stuff, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so, I was told by your contact that you needed information...
What do you do with the tentacle?
Oh,
Jesus.
so many things. I can literally write a book with a tentacle. But, anyways, again, we're here for business, yes.
Yes, but on with this before my mind wanders again.
Okay, cool. Well,
But why a tentacle?
Just gentle hand on the shoulder. Just like.
I could explain that later, but again, we're sidetracking. We're business at this point. We'll get to the fun in a little bit. Okay, so your contact told me you are looking for a contract. Yes, you're looking for the monies. Yes, big monies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I so happen to know big monies when I see it, and this is very big monies. So, you hunt vampires, yes?
They are, well, among other things, but they are my specialty.
Ah, yes, they said you were a specialist. We have a bit of a problem. Not with vampires. Particular vampires. See, this is weird. This is a weird history of this island. Like 100 years ago. It's fucking crazy. But these vampires are not normal vampires. See, they look like vampires. They talk like vampires, but they are not vampires. They eat people. They do not suck blood or whatever the fuck vampires do. They eat people. Not just eat people. Like ingest their body parts and their body parts become a part of them. Kind of fucking weird. Like, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. So supposedly they serve this dude named Deern, which, if you know Deern, he's like a super bad guy. He like creates like all these weird fucking creatures. He's allegedly a lord of madness or whatever that weird shit is that people believe in. If this is true, this is very bad, and it explains a lot of things on the island. See, a lot of people have been going missing, and it's not necessarily of my concern most of the time, but in this case, one of my bodyguards has gone missing. Now, if the rumors are to be believed, he went screaming, being dragged, kicking and screaming off into the forest. Now, I don't know exactly where they might have taken him, but I do have a bit of a feeling. See, there's a cave that has been abandoned for like years. But weird noise has been being reported from that cave from my spies, I guess you could call them, informants, whatever, people under my employment. They tell me weird noise has been coming from this cave, and we found this weird creature. Actually, let me present it to you. And she snaps her fingers. Honey, please bring me that thing again.
Oh boy.
And 2 tentacles come down this time and bring down this creature that's literally like 4 legs and just like all kinds of mouths all over it. This thing is huge, but it was allegedly attacking a couple of people that were trying to investigate that cave. One of them died, like, it was crazy. He's all over the place. It was the most metal shit I've ever seen in my life. But they managed to kill this thing and bring the body back. It's weird. Look at this symbol. And she, like, rips off whatever, it was like almost like a bracelet on its right front ankle. Look at this. It's an amulet. But
Do I recognize?
make a religion check. Okay, so you notice this is it's when you look at the amulet, you notice that it's the engravings of a Lord of Madness. And as soon as you look at it, a black tentacle comes out of the amulet and tries to take a jab at you. It comes about 5 inches from you, and it stops. And Selkie, like, slams it down like, no, bad, stupid tentacle, go back. It's crazy. This thing has a mind of its own.
Yes, apparently. And I can see that you probably get some use out of it.
Oh, no, not this one. This is bad tentacle. You know, you don't want bad tentacle. This one's weird. This one's not
I assume there's
consensual.
a tier list somewhere.
Yes, oh, I could pull out my chalkboard for the tier list if you want. We could do that.
Maybe
Okay.
later.
So this is not a consenticle. Okay, I got it.
No, that's a good word. I like that one. But no, I have contract. I am willing to pay. Oh, let's see. How does 150 gold sound?
It sounds like you're getting close.
Close to what?
Close to the number I would require.
How much are you asking?
200.
Make a persuasion check. Okay. She looks at you and raises her eyebrow. Listen, I'm sure you're very good at what you do. But you have to understand from a business perspective, this is the first time I've ever met you. I don't know what your work looks like personally. I can give you 150, and how about this? I give you 150, and I'll give you a key to something.
The additional funds would not necessarily be for myself. It would be to grease the palms of certain individuals that would not necessarily want to talk. You know, some people would be too scared or have been asked to stay silent, and gold always tends to loosen the lips.
I understand that. How about you? I give you 150, and anybody that doesn't want to talk, you come by and tell me the name. I have ways to make people talk.
Well, that seems quite agreeable. And this key you mentioned?
Oh, you still want the key? Okay. So, about 5 years ago, they built that Golden Dragon Inn, right? That weird fucking chain that keeps going around. But the people vanished. Abandoned it. Lock the door behind them. This is the key to the Golden Dragon Inn if you want it.
This would be handy to set up a base of operations.
It would, wouldn't it? If you wouldn't have to pay rent to anybody. I mean, it's literally like a free home.
So what are you going to pay? So 75 now and 75 after the job is done?
Yes, if you would like 75 now, I could definitely pay up front. But the 75 afterwards, you have to bring me some kind of, I don't know, physical evidence of something inside that cave.
I'll bring you whatever you require.
Just bring me something that tells me what the hell is going on in that cave. What we need to prepare for, things like that. Any notes you could take, or if you have somebody that's good at like drawing or something, that they draw whatever they see, I don't know. Something.
Okay. These arrangements seem agreeable.
Actually, you know what? I thought of something. I have a contact in this city. Go to Tabby. I'm pretty sure Tabby will have something to gather evidence. Tell her I sent you and that I need evidence gathered. I'm sure she'll have something.
This should be easy since we are already acquainted.
Oh, you know Tabby. Oh, she's adorable. I love her. She's so cute. But
yes, cute.
Yes, she's a genius though. She is, when it comes to making things of any side of like tinkering or something, she's fucking amazing. Go to her. She'll have something for sure. Do we have a deal?
I think we have a deal. May I shake your hand and not Honey's?
I mean, if you want to shake Honey's hand, we could do that too. But of course, and she puts out her hand.
Well, I will be back in contact when the job is done.
You got it. You know where to find me. Plus, you know, Tiny, so I'm sure you can get back in peace.
And if this guard also happens to go missing, I will offer my condolences beforehand.
I would rather that not happen.
Well, it's a dangerous world. We don't know what could happen. One has already gone missing.
Yes, and new people go missing here all the time. Anyways, I'll let you take your leave. And she like waves towards the front, and you can see now. You see that the nightclub is fully apparent. It's almost like she opened the proverbial portal back into the realm.
Take a big swig of absinthe and leave.
Okay. So, having presented that information, Claude, you are kind of just hanging out with Karna at this point. Adonis, I'm assuming you're with Claude.
Okay. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I keep saying like
Typing and stuff. Most wondering.
Guess I gotta check him. But yeah, I would just say he's with me.
Okay. So, Sir Helser, being given this information, what is the next move?
Back to the bar.
Okay. So you go back to the bar, and Carta and Claude are still hanging out there, just chit-chatting.
Where is Vanny at this point?
Vanny?
Vanny's still back in the office.
Oh, you're just hanging out in the office?
Well, I was gonna inquire of something of Selkie, but
Okay.
I can wait till after this.
No, you can go ahead and inquire.
So, Selkie, do you happen to carry blood tea? Did notice you sheltered some of my fellows earlier,
Oh,
so to
yes.
speak.
Oh, we carry plenty of that stuff. How much do you need,
Okay.
darling?
I don't need any right now, but it's good to know of a second source. So,
Yes,
thank
of course, of course. If you know any vampires that need any kind of assistance going into hiding, I know this world's fucking crazy. Even though we accept people of all kinds here, but sometimes people get a little weird, little religious sometimes. So if you need anybody, please, if you need anything, any kind of shelter, blood tea, I got you, honey.
Thanks. And also, thanks for the drink. She holds up the bourbon and takes another swig and then sets it down.
Oh, no problem, anytime. You're always welcome here.
And with that, she'll leave the office.
Okay. So now, Helser, Vanny is behind you.
Yes. I'll have caught up, probably like John. We could catch up. Oh boy.
Do I? Well, can I tell that Vanny's a vampire?
Vanny, how well do you hide your vampirism?
I mean, probably not a lot. I'm kind of used to being welcomed places. So,
Well, Helser, you could... At first glance, you weren't able to tell, but now, upon facing her a little more face to face, you're starting to notice little intricacies of the vampirism peeking through.
So, have you heard of this mutation or this kind of vampire among your kind?
takes her a moment, but it doesn't really like set her off too much. No, although to be fair, I'm not really in touch with my community, so to speak. Been kind of hiding out for the last year while I settle things up, and so.
Well,
Although it's weird that it's in the forest.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like any vampire I've ever come across.
Yeah, most of us we have like a special drink that people make for us. We don't really need to eat people anymore.
I'm glad it's not anymore.
Oh. At least I heard the legends of something like that, I guess, but never really put much stock into that.
Let's just say vegan vampires are still a rarity.
I've never really left this island, so I suppose I don't really know what else is out there.
So, how would you and your compatriots like to make some coin?
I mean, considering what we're trying to kind of get things figured out, I doubt they'd turn it down, depending on... Well, I mean, I guess I know what it is, don't I? Out of character on that one. So, yeah.
Well, you were there for the entire talk.
I know! My brain short-circuited, so yes. Although, to be fair, she was also half deep into a bottle of bourbon because of the tentacles. So... we could all use the coin, so I thought they'll turn it down.
I hope we don't get any fucking honey fan art anytime soon.
Oh, Jesus. Don't let Bunny find out.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Well, this doesn't seem like it to be a simple job. I could use all the hands I can get, and like I said before, when it comes to vampires, unless I'm paid, I will not hurt your kind.
Yeah. You're also going to need the help of a local, which could be me, so... Alright, let's go talk to the others, see what they think.
I think the fox kind over there could be able to navigate the woodland area.
More than likely. Although I don't know him too well myself, but I would imagine those senses are going to come in handy.
Okay.
I wonder what happened on their end.
Hmm.
Oh, there. Hello.
Yeah, we're here. He was talking, but for some reason Discord wasn't picking it up.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Carp. Is he good now?
Yeah, he should be.
Okay, cool. So, are you going to explain the situation to Cloud and Adonis?
Oh, which one of us should take the lead on that? Probably you, Mikhails, because it is your job. So,
Well, since Claude has been acting rather peculiar around me, I think it'd be easier if you did the talking.
fair enough. Yeah. Vadio, like, I imagine there was some discussion between us on that, and then, yeah, she'll explain it. Apparently, some carnivorous vampires in the woods that need looked into. That they're about the cave as well.
So, with Claude being from the Demon Waste and him seeing all kinds of different people, would he know about these more carnivorous, dangerous vampires? Like, would he have ran into them? Because technically, wouldn't they have been the ones that almost killed him?
So, the ones that almost killed you were surprisingly members of the carnival?
Mm.
But you do remember that the ones that attacked you, you were told stories of vampires when you were growing up, and you remember them looking a bit differently than the ones that attacked you. The ones that attacked you, you remember, had not just fangs, but almost like shark teeth in the back of their mouth. And when one got close enough to attack you, you noticed that there was almost like black ooze coming from its face.
Yeah.
Gross. Well, Claude's gonna kind of relay what he remembers from his childhood to them about vampires. And he's gonna also give them whatever information he had on his own attack, because he figures might help. And Claude will also drop his disguise. His golden eyes will turn back to red, and his teeth will go back to fangs.
So, Karna looking at you, Claude, transform back. She snaps her fingers like, "Oh, that's what was off. I thought it was like your hair or something."
Claude looks at her and is like, "You know what? I can't even fault you. We've only been together a couple days."
Fair.
But yeah, Claude's just like, didn't trust that one. They said eyeing Helzer.
Oh. Yeah, to be fair, I don't trust your kind either. So, it's understandable.
Claude kind of like mock hisses at him, and then goes back to his drink, and he says, "After I finish, I will help."
And your compatriot?
Claude points over to Adonis and says, "That oaf will go wherever we go. So yes, I'm sure he will help as well. I did give all of his gold to the boss, so he is a little broke right now."
The shade.
I'm also realizing I should have asked Selkie about a place to sleep, because I'm still at half health with one hit die left. So, but anyway.
Yeah, because you didn't sleep last time, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, because the rest of us did. Okay, so we healed, but you had not yet.
Nope.
So, what's the party's next move?
Khan's gonna down his drink, and then he'll get up.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
Okie dokie.
What was the name of that inn?
The Golden Dragon Inn.
Okay, I will make my way to the inn.
Okay. Is everybody else following?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so the Golden Dragon Inn, Fanny, you know, is the abandoned building that no one knows why it's abandoned or where the original creators or the builders of the building went, but it's been abandoned for about 5 years. And it's situated on the second level of the city. So up the spiraling staircase that goes up to the second floor, the second level of the city. It is situated on the western side of town, and it's very hard to miss. It's the only two-story building in its vicinity, and it's a huge building. And you know it's a tavern just by looking at it. It's very look at me, come spend your money here.
Speaking of, am I? I mean, if I'm misremembering this, and you'll ignore me, but didn't Lamont give us a key as well, or am I crazy?
I believe Penny Jenny gave Xanos a key
Oh, that's right. Okay.
because
never
he's
mind.
Because he had that quest.
to pay
Yeah.
for, you know, the bowl of food that he got for still free because he hasn't paid off the debt.
Yep.
Anyway, okay. For some reason I thought Lamont gave us that down there. Anyway, alright. Continue.
So you can only see one entrance, and these big wooden doors that are very finely decorated. But the sconces that are supposed to be lit on both sides are very burnt out and worn, but they look like they've compiled a lot of dust around them, and they haven't been lit for a very long time. But there is this giant brass lock that's over the two door handles. If you held it in your hands, it would probably be like a good 40 pounds of a lock. It's very stiff, very well-made lock.
You're not even bolt cutters can do that.
So, what's the next move?
I mean, only one of us has the key, so it's up to that. It's up to him.
Michaelis.
Snake. Snake.
Snake, no! Mission failed.
Oh,
what?
and there he goes.
Damn, we lost him. He died. Game over, man.
Game over. That's twice we've lost someone with the key.
Dang.
No. No.
You know that?
No. Wait.
Oh.
And he's back, I think.
It's called Sand Crash on me.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, welcome back to the land of the living. Okay. So, did you hear everything that we said, or do you need a refresher?
Last thing I heard was about the sconces.
Okay. There's a really giant, well-made brass lock around both door handles, and if you held it in both hands, it'd be a very big lock. It weighs about 40 pounds.
I guess I'll open the door.
Okay. So when you put the key in and turn the key, it has a very loud click, and the door lock slams on the floor, and it gives a loud pinging noise when it hits the floor. And the door is open, and it's very dark in there, but it's very dusty. It's very it looks like the way an abandoned building would look. There's spider webs all over the place. There's a lot of dust. There's furniture that was kicked over. Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry, I always try to street race on this street outside my house.
Oh, that's what that. I thought someone was screaming.
Yeah,
I know, I was
kids.
like, bro, is Adonis good?
No, it was
That's
just
what I thought.
street racing outside the window.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Do we smell that like rotted wood smell, or does it smell like fine?
Yeah, it smells almost damp.
Okay, that's not good.
Hey, party.
Mm.
Oh no.
Can y'all all make perception checks?
Oh
Fuck.
boy.
It's okay.
You said perception, right?
Yes, perception.
Okay.
It's
just wanna make sure I
okay,
clicked the right
says
button.
the person that literally almost killed a character in the first hour.
What do you mean?
16.
No one died.
I'd like to point out, almost got himself killed. Let's be real.
Why is my roll so bad today?
It's just the
You,
day. It's okay.
I'm just gonna motion to the entire of campaign 1. Michaelis.
Hey, I either rolled really well or really bad in that one. I got quite a few nat 20s in that.
Fair. Okay, fair. I got a lot of nat ones in that one.
I got a lot of nat ones for the few games that I did play.
Okay, so we got everybody except Adonis's roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, roll a 1d20 plus wisdom. I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, plus wisdom. Here you go.
Woo!
15. Not
Okay,
bad.
so as a team, you all have succeeded. So
Oh, good.
you all take a second, and I'm assuming a few of y'all stay with the group, a few of y'all start to wander off. But you all collectively start to notice the furniture being tipped over was already one red flag. There's a lot of, you can see a lot of steins that hit the floor. Some of them broke from the force that they hit the floor, and some of them look like they were dented in by being used as a weapon of sorts. A couple of the steins, however, look like they've been eaten away at. Not by teeth, but by some kind of chemical mixture. And then that's when it starts to hit you. You start to look at the floor. And you see almost like burn trails, chemical burn trails, sliding across this floor. And that's when you notice that it's not just one trail, but 5 or 6 separate trails that you start to see. And they go all over this floor. As a matter of fact, let me pull up the map for
boy.
y'all.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. Map reveal. Map reveal. Okay, so I was working on this map all weekend, y'all.
I was gonna say, I swear to God, if you do this, have us roll initiative and then call it, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oops, how did you know? I'm just kidding. Kidding, y'all. Kidding. Okay.
I would probably strangle you, Jamie.
Oh. Oh.
Just teleport through the internet like Venom and just.
Yep. Exactly.
Dang, bro. It's just the yolk.
I didn't hear. Broken.
Why am I streaming the Discord? What the fuck?
You're streaming OBS.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls? Yeah, we're playing Dark Souls with Discord right now. There we go. Can y'all see the map?
Yep.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry, I was trying
Look,
to find
I
out how to
got
make it.
y'all's minis on here. Wow.
Oh my god.
We-
Oh, it's one of those floors where none of the planks fucking line up. I hate it.
I know, it's annoying. Okay, but this is the room that you're currently in right now. So you've got this door over here. You've got a shelf with a couple of steins. And this is all you see so far. A couple of tables knocked over. Ignore that fireplace. It's not supposed to be on. I couldn't turn it off.
Gotcha. Okay.
But this is the room.
I was wondering where we came in from, and then finally the door decided to show itself. So
Yeah,
okay,
this is
we're good there.
what y'all are seeing so far.
Mm-hmm.
Can you kind of with your cursor kind of show where the trails are?
Yeah. So a trail starts to lead this way, right? Let me get a ruler.
Yeah, there you go.
So a trail starts to lead from here to here. A couple lead up there, up the stairs. And then one you see drags off from about here all the way into the distance. I couldn't actually physically draw these trails, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just So one kind of towards that upright table, 2 up the stairs, and 1 way in the back.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
a couple up the stairs and 1 way in the back. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, my hammer's out. Because that's
So-
sus as fuck.
The trails are going from the steins in different directions.
So the steins are all over the floor. Again, as I described them before, a couple of them look like they were dented. A couple of them look like they were like chemically burned through.
Some look like they were thrown down, right? Like
Yeah, some look like they were probably used as weapons or thrown down, or it definitely looks like from now that you're looking at it, it's starting to look like there was some kind of a battle or a scuffle here that took place suddenly.
And I take it these steins are metal steins.
Yes.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, there's 3 different directions to go, and all of them are equally terrifying.
It's not that terrifying, come on.
Okay, honestly, no. The 2 going up the stairs are the most terrifying, because there's definitely multiple. Vanny is gonna go stairs.
Okay.
Claude's going with Vanny.
I'll go with them too.
Oh, look how cool Claude looks. Wow, look how cool all y'all look. Look at these minis. Oh, I don't know where Helser's going. Get your ass over there. Okay, are y'all going up the stairs?
That's the idea.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very slowly.
Yes, very
Yeah.
slowly as the Jupsters attempts to put y'all up the stairs.
Slowly
Yeah.
across the stairs.
Dreading every single fucking creak.
Yep.
Okay.
Having
this
learned from
program's
the
pretty
ballista.
fucking Cool.
What's up?
No, I said this program is pretty fucking cool.
Thank you. It is pretty cool. I plan to
I do
make
plan
all
on
of that.
getting it.
Okay, Helser, are you staying downstairs and exploring, or
I guess I'll join the others.
Okay, get your ass over here. Oh shit, I lost it. Wait, get your ass over here. How did you
Yeah.
teleport?
I all I can say is I, as unnamed, disapprove.
Oh, you are unnamed. Whoops. Get that shit out of here.
My eyes. No,
So,
You go upstairs, it's suddenly daytime.
okay, ignore the fucking daytime, okay? I didn't edit the atmosphere shit on this, okay?
It's fine.
But immediately up the stairs, you're greeted to more tables, but you notice that the chemical trails that you're following lead to over there.
Through to the bar or
Yeah.
past us? Like,
The other one
Okay.
leads past this door.
considering last time we went into a upstairs, there was phase spiders. I'm terrified.
PTSD.
Yeah. And considering the last room somebody walked into got a giant ballista to the chest. Yeah.
The traps.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna try and kick the door open
Okay. So Vanny.
without stepping through, just like to force the door open.
Okay, make a strength check.
Okay. That is my weaker stat, I think, but oh no, it's actually my better stat. Okay, cool. Just a regular strength check.
Yeah.
19.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, that door flies open. But
Okay.
as you do it, it's a loud noise as the doors slam back. It's so loud that they actually ricochet off the walls and come back to you like 2 or 3 times. And then it's almost like disturbing silence after that.
Damn.
Just want to know.
Well,
that's
they know we're here.
what it was. Benny, make
I saw that.
Dex check for me.
Oh boy.
So
At least have a
Jude-
positive. 11.
Okay. You managed to avoid this weird, stringy strand of ooze that comes towards you. And you managed to back up a little bit, but now before you is this massive glob of just ooze that's coming through the seeps of the door and landing on the floor before you.
Can we see how supple it is?
Jesus, I knew it!
Banning
I
this
knew it!
motherfucker right now.
I should have hit you back in the club.
I fucking hate it here. Everybody, roll initiative.
No.
Well, they know we're here now.
Yeah.
20, dirty 20, but
God
20.
Damn. Okay,
That 20 on Claude. Hell yeah.
Damn, bro. Okay, while y'all roll initiative, I need to pee. Give me a second.
I'm actually gonna be right back too, for different reasons. So.
Does anyone else has to go?
No.
All right. Well, I'm doing mine.
All right, just roll a d20.
No. Oops! I almost put in the wrong number.
And I think it's your con modifier.
I'm not sure.
I don't know why I typed was in. Sorry.
Okay, I did not die, but I am back. Okay. So, rolling the creature's initiative. Okay, that's going to be a... What kind of initiative bonuses does this thing get? Nothing. It gets nothing. Okay, so, y'all did pretty good on those initiative rolls, huh? Wow.
That's what we roll good on.
Round of applause for y'all. Y'all did good on that. Okay.
I feel the sarcasm. I rolled an 8.
Look, not everybody can go first. It's okay. Y'all are trying your best. Where are these things? Can't say the name out loud, because then people are gonna get funny business. Start looking at the stats of this thing. Yeah, there we go. I've got the page now. Whoa, hey, it's getting stabbed. Okay.
Back.
Howdy, howdy. Okay, so first up in the lineup, we've got Cloud. Then we've got Benny. And then we've got the creature. And then it would be Helser, and lastly, Adonis. So, Cloud! It is your move.
How far is this thing from?
Let me get the ruler. Ah! Heck! It is POW 4 tiles, so 20 feet.
So it's 20 feet. Well, in true Claude fashion,
Here it
it's
comes.
gonna be yeah, it's gonna be Cloud of
Here we
Daggers.
go, as always.
Okay.
Yep, Cloud of Daggers.
Launch the Cloud of Daggers, please, Cloud.
There's just a model of Cloud Strife with 2 daggers in his arms. They're just doing like the fucking windmill motion.
Yes.
While humming the victory tune.
Yeah. Okay. 11 points of damage, huh?
Mhm.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's the exact spread that as when you rolled earlier by accident.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay, so you
No,
actually,
no,
as the Cloud of Daggers unleashes itself, you actually manage to do a decent amount of damage to this thing. It starts to get like all its bits of slime starts to spat on the actually outside of that door. But that's all you can tell so far. Good piece of hit though. Good piece of hit. Next up, Benny.
Yep. Let
Your
me double check my abilities. Alright, I'm gonna use. Make sure this is the right one. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use Weather the Storm, get 3 temp HP, and then I'm gonna close in and use my hammer.
Okay, go ahead and roll the attack.
22 to hit.
Oh my, yeah, that's an absolute hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
9.
Okay, cool. So you managed to splat this thing all over the wall, and it's just oozing in like just like acidic death. Like it's just all over the walls, but it's like its acid is just fizzling out before it just goes silent again. Good job.
We defeated 1 slime.
Yes. Prepare to face me. I'm just kidding.
The slime lord
Yes.
will avenge it.
Maybe.
If that's a slime, Juby did the gelatinous cube.
Huh? I'm the gelatinous cube? Me?
You'd be a gelatinous cube.
Yeah, I'd be pretty square. Anyways, combat is over for now. Party.
Alright.
no.
I'm going to gingerly creep in, hoping that there's not another fucking ballista.
Okay. You step in and click. I'm just kidding.
You son of a bitch.
You gingerly
I really
step
thought he
in,
would.
and you notice a lot of the stuff is distraught in here, but it's a very big room, which is very interesting. You see the table.
I thought that was a corpse over there, not a rug.
No,
Whoops.
What? I mean, it was a corpse. I mean, that bear is very much a bear.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. But you see the table tipped over in a similar manner. You see these, again, ignore the fact that these lights are on, okay? But you see blown out candles on the top of a table. You see a lot of intricate stuff in here, but this room is very big, even for the standards of a king-size suite in an inn. This is very big. Is there anything else?
Does anything stand out to, like...
This hat right here stands out. This hat looks very familiar.
No. Creep up closer to that with my hammer at the ready.
Okay. As you're creeping up closer to it, you can hear the sounds of bubbling potions. Not as ferociously as one that were freshly brewed, but definitely a potion that at one point was very, very potent and very dangerous. It's like a low fizzle at this point. Like if a soda went flat for years, but was still kind of fizzing.
We'll roll with that. Okay.
Looking at this hat, it is a very oversized wizard hat.
Would you say it's Gandalfy?
Very Gandalfy.
Yeah.
Okay, she'll gently pick it up.
Okay. You pick it up, and you feel a paper tag on the inside of it.
Oh boy. She'll shake it out of the hat instead of reaching in?
It's one of the paper tags that's attached to the hat.
Oh, I thought you meant like just a bit of paper like clipped in. Okay, my bad. She'll turn it over and look at it.
Okay. As you turn it over, you notice that this is stitched into the hat, and it's an ownership tag. And it says, in very lovely calligraphy, it says, "This hat belongs to Tabby."
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was within earshot when she gave her name, right? Back when I was keeping an eye on Helster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say
Suspicious.
you were intently trying to listen and keep eye at the same time.
Okay. Well, that's hella sus. Okay. I think she'll probably look at the potion set, just kind of like, and then head back to the party with the hat.
Okay. You see this book laid out on the table like that, wide open, and you see a pen that looks like it was very, very abruptly thrown down.
I guess I'll look at the book and see if I can tell what was being written.
Okay, so immediately on the page that it stayed open on, you see very roughly jotted notes on this page, and you start to glance over them, and you see words like they're coming from the basement, not sure what the noise is, and you keep going down into the notes, and you see something's broken through. I hear a scuffle downstairs. I hope it's just a regular bar fight. Ha ha ha. The next page. They've made their way up the stairs. I can hear the screaming. Oh, the screams. Wait, I think something's at the door. And then all it says is green, translucent ooze making its way through the door. All sounds acidic. Have to drop research. Grabbing everything I can. Hope there's a window down there, and I hope the jump isn't too far. Tabby,
Oh,
out.
jeez. She signed off her own fucking journal. Okay.
Yes.
I'll pick up the journal as well.
Okay.
It's evidence.
Okay, go ahead and keep that in your inventory.
Yep. I'll put Tabby's hat in journal as one entry on my treasures.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna head back to the party with that weird information.
Okay. You make your way back to the party and you relay the information.
Yes.
Alright, party. What are y'all doing?
Don't everybody jump
Yeah.
up at once.
Claude kind of speaks. I was like, I know her. I healed her knee a little while ago. She gave me some kind of mystic stone.
She seems to be just about everywhere in this town, doesn't she?
In hindsight, does this stuff downstairs in you said the liquid in the steins, does that look anything like the potion, quote unquote, she used earlier?
No, not per se. The chemical burns look acidic, but not from some kind of a slime. What she was using was definitely some sort of weaker acid, like just a base acid.
Okay.
And to answer Trigon, no, I did not self-insert myself into this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Slimes exist in D&D, okay? Anyways, party, what are y'all doing? Look, if I wanted to self-insert myself into a campaign, I'd make myself big and powerful and cool.
So, ego trip, got it.
Anyway, focusing.
I wonder if this is where she decided to set up shop.
Well, from the sound of it, this was a very long time ago.
Yeah, back when it was still run as a bar. There's a bar fight mentioned, after all. Well, what she thought was one.
This might have been her initial lab before she got chased out by, I can assume, those slimes we just saw.
Wait, remind me, was there a window in that room? Because, like, there only seems to be one way in or out.
Yeah, there's
doesn't look like.
there's no window from what you get told.
Yeah. Plot twist, it's a slime mimic.
Same.
Oh god. It's not
Don't
good.
be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
Alright. We should probably keep looking around, see what else, what other stuff I can turn up.
I guess I'll go with the other trail to the bar.
Okay. Is it just you, Helser, or is anybody else going with you?
I'll go with.
Okay. Claude and Adonis, where are y'all going?
Claude's gonna just kind of explore the rooms. He wants to see if he can find where Tabby might have escaped from.
Okay. Adonis.
And
also.
I'm gonna follow Claude just to make sure.
Okay.
Having fun with the mini over there.
Okay. Apparently, I'm drunk walking over there.
Look, these
Away.
minis are very fun to play with. Okay.
Yeah, I could tell my friend.
I just need a second cursor so you can go now, Keith.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, Keith. Anyways, not
God
playing
damn it.
dolls right now.
I'm so glad there's not pony icons right now because.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
that'd be.
did you know I get
Don't tempt
5
him.
free digital downloads on Hero Forge using their premium subscription? Thanks for inspiring me, Michaela. Centaur minis are coming.
Oh god damn it!
Oh,
The
No.
British are coming.
That being said, Michaelis,
Oh, Jesus.
I need you to make a dex check.
Oh no.
oh.
Can we just already assume I'm gonna fail because of how bad I've been rolling?
Nope, we
No,
gotta
make
find
a
out in
roll.
real time.
So is it a dex check or a dex save?
Dex save.
Okay.
What the hell?
What in the goddamn?
Holy crap.
I actually rolled well.
Oh yeah, holy shit, dirty 20. Let's go.
Alrighty. So you
I
managed
did.
to avoid this seeping ooze that comes out of the bar top and tries to engulf itself around you. But seeing it coming out of there, you managed to actually take out your gun as well in the process and aim it right at it. The initiative still stands. However, we will add another creature.
I gotta be honest though, this version of slimes where they like
It's last.
camouflage into the item or like into something is actually kind of rad.
It is pretty cool, huh? Okay, so the top of the turn again. So we end up in the same initiative order that we did. So the last turn was gonna be, I believe it was Helser and no Adonis and then Helser, right? I believe that's
Other way.
Other way.
It's Kelsey
Other
and
way.
Adonis last.
Helser, Adonis. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Helser, it is your turn.
Hey, how close to it am I?
How close do you think
It's
that
like-
is?
I'm trying to work something out because otherwise I'm gonna hurt myself.
Blast yourself.
And
in the
me.
face.
Yeah, because we're both. I guess I'll use my skimitar.
Your what?
My skimitar, my scimitar.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Bro, you say Typhling. Alright.
Alright, okay, I get it.
So I shall use my skimitar.
Okay, use your skimitar.
Hey, Slice and Lando, dude.
Okay, are you gonna swing?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and hit it. Or try to hit
That's that. Yeah, I wouldn't say more like try.
19. Hell yeah.
it. Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
Go ahead.
You got your bad roll out of the way early. God damn, you got your bad roll out of the way.
Dang, alright. Making moves in here.
Dang.
Okay, so what you slice across this thing, and it looks like it makes a decent impact. However, when you pull your scimitar back, you notice that it immediately forms itself back together, and the scimitar starts almost fizzing.
Can I shake this? Use like bonus action or whatever to shake the fizzing stuff off the blade?
Yes. So go ahead and shake it off.
Mhm.
However,
Don't start singing Taylor Swift.
shake it up, shake it up.
No, please.
No, God, no.
However, Vanny and
Yeah.
Elser, when you both look back at the ochre, there is now how do I do this? Hold on. Let me emote on y'all bitch ass.
No.
2 in front of you.
Oh, great.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay. I was watching it, so did it, like, separate, or was it, like, did it seem like it just, like,
It's separated.
came out? Oh, boy. Fun.
Oh, great. We got a case of rabbits.
It's a hydra of fucking slimes.
So that
Should-
what's up?
No, I was going to say in character to Vanny, I was like, do you think we should take one of these back for Selkie? I think her and Hani would rather enjoy this.
I'm gonna tell you that you can see this. No check needed. You can see the debate in her head to hit him or hit the slimes.
The choice is very real right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, Helser, that's your turn?
Yes, I'm not wasting my action surge.
Okay. Adonis, it's your turn!
Also, the link is funny because it says Jubit He Slime on my.
With he
My
slime.
chat.
He slime. Same.
Oh man, 2 slimes. Yet, I have to hit one. Okay, you know what?
I mean,
I'm
you have to
gonna-
get over there first. So.
Yeah, you're
Oh yeah,
closer.
can I? I'm gonna run all the way over there.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 12
Mhm.
tiles, so that's
60 feet.
60 feet, yeah.
So he can. I think his maximum is 35.
So you'd have to dash.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll anything?
If you're choosing to use a dash action, no.
Okay.
Okay, so the dash
Then-
action is essentially the dash, you would forfeit your actual action to get double your movement speed to get over there.
Okay.
Yes. So basically, that would be the end of your turn.
All right. Let's do that then.
Okay. So you get all the way over here. Are you going on alongside Vanny or Helster, or are you trying to get on top of this bar top?
Literally on top of the bar top.
Oh, okay, cool. There you go.
Anyone smell fried wolf?
Wow.
Not yet.
So is that your turn?
Wow.
Would that be your turn?
You don't have anything else to do. Your action got used with the dash.
My slime don't wiggle.
Okay, let's shut up.
All right. Well then, yeah. I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, you can twirl it?
Yeah, it has emotes.
Oh my god.
Whoa, hey, y'all died.
What?
Whoa, hey, there we go.
Killed me.
You're still alive, don't worry.
I'm about to say, haven't I been through enough?
No.
The answer from every DM. No.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so Jelly number 1's gonna take a swing at Adonis.
Swing, bada, swing.
It's gonna miss.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay, so Jelly number 2 is gonna swing at Helser. That's going to be a 21. Okay. So you take 8 points of damage. Plus 3 points of acidic damage. A grand total of 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Back at the top of the round, we've got a Claude.
Claude's gonna move just enough so that the slimes are within 60 feet of him.
Okay. So
So
within
he's gonna maybe move.
I think that'd be like one tile. at
Yeah, he's
best.
gonna move like maybe 15. So 3 tiles.
3 tiles? Okay.
He's gonna stay far enough away.
Okay.
So, yeah, by that roller, it's like 55 feet. But no, now it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Because now it should be, what, 45?
Ish, yeah.
Because I believe Cloud of Daggers has a 60 feet range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the second time you cast Cloud of Daggers?
Yep.
I believe you have one more use of it, right?
Yep.
Okay, where are you casting it? Over.
On the slime that's in front of Adonis.
Okay, so this guy right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining the fucking Metal Gear noise.
Bring.
Oh, jeez. Alright, rolling the damage.
If only you could add sound effects like in game.
Yeah.
Actually have it go off.
14.
Okay.
Damn! Jesus Christ!
That's a
Like
definite,
even after we nerfed it, it fucking is overpowered.
That's a definite hit. So you're hitting this little dude over here.
Yep.
Okay, roll your damage.
I did. It was a 14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
Mhm.
Wait. What did you hit? Wait, you roll. Oh yeah, right. Never mind. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because
So-
Cloud of Daggers, so I'm not using an actual weapon.
So you start to shred this thing up, and it looks like it does a lot of damage, but then it starts to. Wait for it.
Jesus. Oh no! Come on, guys.
Form into another one. They keep.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
do start noticing that they're progressively getting smaller.
Okay, so it's the residue.
Residue
I
evil slime.
Okay, so is that Claude's turn?
Yep.
Okie.
Residue evil slime supple.
Fuck off. Okay, Vanny, your turn. God damn it.
Hey, he didn't do it. It was right there.
Kitty.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the one that was just hit, or I'm gonna try to at least.
Okay.
With my hammer.
Okay, go ahead.
9. Fuck.
A 9?
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh, thank God. That would have been embarrassing. 11 damage.
Okay. So you smack your hammer down on this thing, and it just splats like a putty all over the place, and you're expecting it to form, and it's the slime just starts fizzling away. You got one down.
This actually reminded me of a boss in Final Fantasy 14 that does the same shit. Just multiplies.
Okay, so next up, it's Helser.
Yeah, I didn't have any bonus actions to use, so yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move back 30.
Okay, so you're gonna, if you move back, are you disengaging, or you're moving back, taking the opportunity attack?
I'll take the opportunity.
Okay, so you're moving back 30 feet. 5,
Yes.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, right here. Okay, so it's gonna take a swing at you. And that's a miss, I'm assuming. That's going to be a 9.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, yeah. He swings and you manage to duck your head underneath the attack of the slime. So now you're back here.
Mm-hmm.
What's your goal?
I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. 360, no scope it. Go ahead.
Yeah, the first time I'm using this pistol, I'm gonna miss.
Misfire.
Wait.
What is your misfire score, by the way?
I'm just reading that up real quick.
Smart.
Smart. I think it's 3.
A 3? Okay.
Let me just double check.
My money don't wiggle. God fucking damn it!
Okay.
Took you long enough to notice.
Misfire is 1, so yeah.
Okay. So it's a 1?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll the attack.
I'm just checking something because I think I get advantage on a ranged attack.
I don't know about that.
No, I think that's part of the fighter martial art.
The fighter arc?
Yes.
What kind of archetype? Just
It's the fighting style. Hang on, let me get it. Oh no, I was wrong. It's okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, damn, that's overpowered as fuck. We might need to talk about that.
I mean, I know archery gives +2 to bonus, but that's the only one that I know does anything like that.
So 11.
That is a hit. Blast it.
Got a blast! 11, Jesus Christ!
Okay, so
Although it
Okay.
is +6, so yeah.
Jube,
yeah,
you need to roll.
need to roll what? You act like it's me, the character.
You need to roll.
The monster needs to roll.
Yeah, the slime, you.
I'm not that one. I'm cooler than that one.
That one's lame.
Yeah, that was
Bruh.
lame and stupid. I'm cool and powerful.
You got
A deck
blackjacks.
save, right?
Yep.
Okay. 13 minus 2, 11.
Oof.
Okay, so 8 plus my dex modifier. So my dex modifier is 4. So 12.
So it already fails.
3 explosion.
Okay. So this thing just immediately explodes into a mass of slime and ooze all over the bar top, and it starts. You're expecting it to start forming into another form, but it just fizzles away. Good job.
Ram.
Oh wait, do I need to make that check too? Because
No.
it's...
You need to make the check.
Wait,
If you're
let me
5 feet
check.
like that. Yep. If in 5 feet.
It's 5. I guess technically it's 5 feet diagonal.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
I mean, I'll leave that up to your judgment, but...
Yeah, it's up to Jubins.
Because I think, yeah, this is diagonal 5 feet. So yeah. Benny,
Alright.
unfortunately, can you make the dex check or save?
I failed that one too.
Okay.
So, I'll take the 3. That just eats into my...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another 3.
I'll just eat my temp HP, which is fine. It's a good thing I have that ability. Anyway.
Okay, cool. So, that being said, is that your turn, Helster?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay, Adonis!
Okay, not gonna lie, I tried to control the camera on your live stream.
Oh, wow.
You having fun?
Yes.
I am going to proceed to do a claw attack on one of them.
Okay, cool. So, you'd get to this
Uh,
guy right here.
yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the claw attack.
Sure thing, bud. Okay, right there. Just wait. There you go.
13.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Ow. Hell, if I could get this game, then I could stream the player feed. You wouldn't have to worry about secrecy not being secret.
Yeah. I like that. I like this, by the way. The get fucking headbutted.
Damage, Adonis?
He's probably trying to figure it out.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I am actually trying to figure that out.
My brain struggles with click-clack math too, don't worry.
Same. Best fucking description of D&D math. Math rocks.
Clickety-clackety, you're about to get attackety.
Same.
Shifter.
You're looking at what you need the shifter stuff?
Two. If you did the claw, because you're a long tooth, so
Yes.
is it claw or would it have been fang?
His fangs get the 1d6 plus his strength.
Yeah. So do the 1d6 plus whatever your strength is.
That would only
Your
be if
strength
he's attacking
modifier.
with his fang.
Which-
Yeah.
Ew. But
Delicious apple flavored slime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's apple, my friend.
Yeah. So.
it's Granny Smith, I'll have you know.
Ew.
Believe you.
I hate greens with apples.
I love
I hate
them.
you.
Okay. 9 points of damage?
Hey.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so I, for the sake of telling the story, I need to know, Adonis, were you attacking with the fangs?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
So,
Good.
when
Bad.
you managed to actually deal a pretty significant amount of damage, it doesn't seem to fizzle out, but it also doesn't seem to spread into another form. However, when this slime hits your tongue, it immediately starts fizzing, and the most pungent taste of just salt is just emanating in your mouth, and you start salivating uncontrollably.
You know what? It was worth it to get some good damage.
No, there's nothing that could ever be worth that.
I mean, it's not as bad as Hemo had to endure in the last campaign.
Sad. Okay, Adonis, is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Ah.
Gross.
He's gonna go ahead
Ow,
and
Nugget, get off of me.
Oh, Nugget's probably jumping on him again.
Oh.
okay, he's gonna go ahead and roll his attack. Yay! Did he roll? A 9 plus. That's gonna be a total of 13. Is that a hit?
Yeah.
On Adonis?
Yeah.
Or I think it matches.
Okay, so it is a miss then. What, Nunny? Okay,
Nunny?
so goes back to the top of the order, Cloud.
Loud.
Oh boy, what's Claude want to do?
It is within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if I really want to use like my last Cloud daggers on that because God knows
It is
what he has planned.
Yeah, there were more trails we've yet to investigate, to be fair.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do that yet. Well, I know Claude's gonna move closer. He's gonna move about 20 feet.
Okay. So 20 feet closer, so 5. About here. Yeah.
Yep, and then that's all Claude's actually gonna do.
Okay.
He's not gonna attack this time.
Okay. So, back to Vanny.
Okay. Would I need to do a check to vault over the bar?
No, it would just count as like difficult terrain, so it'd be like 10 and then 5 after it.
Okay. I'll move 20 feet total then to get on the bar next to the
Okay, so
slime.
this would be 10,
Mhm.
15,
15.
and 20.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Hammer time. Dun, dun, dun.
Rogers.
10. I think that hits.
That does hit. Roll your damage.
Okay. Of course you did. 11! Jesus Christ, I'm rolling well tonight. Let's go.
Okay, so just like the previous slime at the door, you slam your hammer down and this thing dissipates into a slimy, gooey mess and then dissolves into thin air. You have eliminated those
Na na na
slimes.
na 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 na.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Of course you in the Pokemon, of course.
Okay.
Anyway, nobody's dead yet,
Nope.
so that's an improvement.
It is an improvement. What do y'all do?
Alright. Alright, now that we're behind the bar, may as well see if there's anything around, I guess.
Okay, so you notice that these kegs most of them are actually untouched. The shelves are vacant. However, upon analyzing the bar area more, you see the now familiar chemical streak marks of the oozes, but you see claw marks on some of these wooden planks.
I do not like that.
Helser and Claude.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Perception
Oh no!
checks,
Don't touch
please.
me there.
Okay, it's just perception at the moment.
For now.
Do any of y'all get are any of y'all proficient with hearing?
No.
I don't think so.
No more than average for me. I don't think there wasn't an explicit bonus. So
Okay, I don't know if the kitsunes even say. I don't think so.
Okay, so Helser. Good roll, by the way. Quality roll there. Let me just go ahead and read off the thing real quick. Ooh,
Helser shirked all the bad rolls onto Claude.
Yeah.
I can't even see my roll because my character sheet glitched onto my roll 20.
You rolled a 6.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not bad at all. So,
No.
Helser,
Mm-hmm.
you start to hear the sounds of talons meeting wood in a non-rhythmic manner, as if something was taking steps towards you. They sound distant at first, but you notice that they begin getting closer and closer before they stop about 15 feet from you.
It's just gonna be a fucking cliffhanger too, watch.
Guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
And make another perception check.
Another one?
Yes.
Okay.
This one with
Me as well.
Helser, do it with advantage. Cloud, just do it another one.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
15.
Another 15.
Yeah.
Alright, perception.
Wow.
Yeah.
22. Jesus, almost.
Very
Almost.
perceptive individuals we have in this group. Okay.
You can see that. That's where we're going to end it tonight.
Ah! That would be amazing. You know what? I'm taking that. Next time I'm using that shit. Next time.
Next time he says.
Oh god, what have I done?
So, Claude and Helser, you both notice almost the silhouette of a long, dark, or a long, translucent, like, individual standing there. With long, you could see claws that almost touch the floor. It stands about, from what you can tell off the reflection of what little light it gets on it. It's about 9 feet tall.
Oh my god, it's a translucent SCP-96.
I don't even want to think about the SCPs right now.
I mean, you're in a ghost hunting campaign. Kind of shit's all over the place. It could be 173, to be fair.
Could be 410. Or
That's
no,
less than
610.
four.
It's 610.
Ugh. Yeah, no.
Yeah, see, imagine if we had 610.
No, I'm good.
Helser,
Mm-hmm.
can you make a dex check for me?
Oh, Jesus.
Check or save?
Save.
No.
Damn.
Okay.
Your luck's run out, kid.
Yeah.
So, see, trying to focus on the form of whatever is in front of you, you didn't see the attack hitting. You take 5 points of slashing damage,
Wow.
and
Oh, min damage. Gotta love it. Oh boy.
6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
So a total of 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
However, you don't see this thing in front of you. Would y'all like to re-roll initiative, or would you like to keep the same order?
I'm fine either way.
I was saying, I don't mind him.
Okay,
So
well,
if no minds, maybe just keep it.
okay.
Yeah, that sounds like the general vibe.
Rolling for
Yep.
the creature. Okay, creature goes dead last. Okay, back at the top of the order. Cloud.
Oh god, where is this thing in reference to Claude?
It's,
We don't know.
in retrospect, about right here?
Okay.
Maybe?
I don't think that.
That's not okay.
No, it's not okay.
It's a phase demon.
So since it can't really be seen, is Claude able to use fairy fire on it?
You can use fairy fire, sure.
Because I think that's what Claude's gonna do, because he wants to outline it so that way we can see where it's at. So it would just, the creature would have to succeed a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Since it is right there, I believe it's also in range, because range is 60 feet.
Wait, fairy fire?
Yeah.
That's an attack, right?
It's let's see. It's a concentration. I just have to. It looks like I have to within anything within 60 feet. It's each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dex saving throw.
Okay, cool. So you're putting in a 20-foot cube. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, so la da da.
Sport.
Say total of 14. What was the save check or the save number?
It doesn't actually say what the save number is.
It'd be your spell save DC.
Oh, my spell save. Okay. DC. I've got so many tabs open.
Fair.
Like, I think I have, like, every tab in freaking existence. Okay, so my spell save is 12.
So
Okay,
it
so it
succeeds.
beats it.
Okay.
Good idea. For sure.
Oh, yeah, Claude has 4 level 1 slots. He's gonna try it again.
Okay.
Yep.
So, would that be your turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool bean. So, next up, we've got frackin' Vanny. Where you at? There you are.
Can I do a perception check to see if I heard him get attacked?
Yeah, you can do a perception check. Go ahead.
Okay. Because I want to, like, my tactician brain is telling me to rush over there. Actually, be able to think that through. That was all a dirty one. So, no.
Yeah,
No.
it was. You thought you heard something, but you couldn't necessarily pinpoint where you thought that was coming from.
Okay. I'm gonna, at the very least, then I'm gonna move closer to the bar and just kind of like watch the others.
Oh
See
my
if anything
glob,
happens.
we just got a raid. What the heck? Nova, what the heck? Howdy.
Hey.
Welcome, Raiders. Hi. Nova, how was your stream? Hold on. Where's the shout out? In the middle of a battle. I'm sorry, Ram. What were you doing?
I'm gonna move one tile over closer to the bar and then like just kind of stand watch. Maybe ready an attack action.
Okay, so about like right here? Or over
I
the
was
bar?
thinking, like next to Adonis, but like facing out.
Okay. Right there?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I'll just ready an attack. I don't know what the conditions would be for this, but just if I think I'm gonna get hit, I guess.
Okay, yeah, you could just hold your attack for now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool beans. Also, Nova, thank you for the raid. How are y'all? Raiders, welcome. Helser! It is your turn.
Hey. Well, I'm going to use my action to reload.
Okay. So you go ahead and reload. Is that your turn?
Pretty much.
Okay. Gotcha. That being said, it would be Adonis' turn.
My turn again. Oh boy.
Yeah, I think I unless it like makes some blatant movements, Claude is the only one who has a chance of getting this thing where we can see it.
Sorry, where are we right now?
You're
Y'all
are
behind
at the
the
bar.
bar over here.
Okay.
Yeah, where you last took a bite out of that fucking slime.
Yeah, that salty slime. Delicious salty slime.
It
That
was
sea salt
sour.
and vinegars and olive oil
I'm
slime.
That'd be
It was
sick.
sour, and I think I need like 2 drinks of ale for that.
You know what? We make it back. I'll hook you up with Selkie to get you something strong.
With that, I will give you an IOU.
So,
It's a good thing I can make good on it.
Are you using the IOU as your turn?
Is that actually a thing? Can I
No.
actually do that?
Be funny if it was, though.
This thing better not be like a fucking archdemon from hell or something.
That would be weird, right?
Okay, so what exactly am I looking at?
Nothing. I mean, a bar
There's-
top. But
Yeah, there's literally nothing. The monster's invisible and it's too far away for you to see.
have no idea what I'm gonna do then.
Yeah, y'all are just kind of
That-
screwed. So Claude can.
That's why I just kind of decided to stand watch because
Yep.
yeah.
And I may have no choice but to do the same.
Dang, my boys Helser and Claude legit just saw some shit, and they're just staying stoically quiet. Like, fuck telling the party, bro. We got this.
Like, why you holding out on us, huh? We're supposed to be team.
XP.
Get that XP share.
They said, nah, we get them. They let them the game.
Claude staying quiet out of spite. Like,
Okay. So, Adonis, I'm assuming that's your turn. It's just standing watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else to do.
unless we're informed, that's all we can do.
Okay.
Selfish bastards.
This thing is going to move out of the range and disengage.
Well, it's not like it needs to disengage since I can't see it.
It's
Don't
just doing
let
it
me
to style
know.
on you. I'm just imagining it's like
Yeah,
fucking swagging away from you right now.
yeah, that's doing some like Halo 3 teabagging shit right there.
Jesus.
Okay. So that's its turn. Back to the top of the round with Claude.
Cock shotgun. The inn's haunted. What? Inn's haunted. Does anyone have any UV bullets? Oh wait, no, that's vampires.
Yeah, we need salt.
And vinegar?
Delicious.
Ugh.
Alright, just kidding.
Hey, I like salt and vinegar on my fish and chips.
Right? Perfect combination.
Okay,
That-
where would you say this thing roughly is?
As
If you
far
can
as
even
you
tell.
know, you can't see it anymore.
Okay.
Oh god, we're fighting John Cena.
You just hear
Right.
ominous saying, "This is boo boo boo."
Yeah. It's just hearing a movie. You can't see me.
Oh, jeez. Claude's gonna kind of look over at Vanny and like Adonis, and he's gonna try to yell. It's like, yeah, we got a problem here.
Okay, Vanny
Noted.
and Adonis. Yeah, y'all hear that? You're just standing there like, all right.
Bet.
It's weird. I can't like move right now. It's like it's the world is turn based. It's weird.
Yeah, you know what? I noticed that too.
But yeah, Claude's just gonna be like, yeah, see, there was something here, and I have no idea where it went, so keep your guards up.
I love that you're saying that, but like as casually as possible. Not panicked in the slightest. Just like, yeah, there's some weird shit. No.
Claude's just like, I've probably seen worse than the Demon Waste.
You are having too much fun.
I've seen some shit.
Look, Michaelis is wiggling.
Anyway,
I'm glad there's not a fold remote.
it's a good thing there's not a supple emote.
I'm leaving and ending the stream.
But yeah, that'll be it for really Claude, because he can't do anything if he doesn't know exactly where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vanny, your turn.
Alright. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I look over, like, from my character sheet and I just see...
Oh, damn, I grabbed the wrong guy. Hold on, there we go.
Okay, I'll move, let's see, it'd be 20 to get back, or 15 to get back over.
Yeah.
The tile next to Claude, it'd be his left. I'll move to that one.
Okay, so they would be... Oh, God, why did I grab a donut? Bro, just get over... There we go. 10.
Excuse me.
15.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, Jiri, are you having difficulties?
25. 30.
No,
That one?
other side.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
That side. Yeah,
Cool.
same idea though.
Okay.
And then I'll hold attack again.
Okay, cool. Helser.
Okay, I'm just thinking what to do.
Just
I mean,
wiggle
us huddling
this way.
together back to like 4-way back to back is probably our best idea right now. But
Hey. Somewhere. No.
Because we're kind of screwed otherwise.
Okay.
yeah, I'm thinking the best idea is all closer together, so that way it has to come to us.
Okay, I'm gonna move back to them two.
Okay, so about right here.
Yes.
Okay.
And while facing away, I'm going to spend a grit point,
Okay.
and I'm going to use bullying shot.
Okay. What does volleying shot do? Please remind me.
Bullying shot is you use the powerful blast and thundering sound of your firearm to shape the resolve of a creature.
Okay. Go
But
ahead.
you need to you need to roll against it, or the creature does.
Oh, okay. Cool. What save is it?
It's DC plus 8 plus proficiency bonus plus dex modifier. So need like a 15, I think.
Okay, it's a dex save?
Yes.
Okay. That would be a 22.
Oh yeah, you've saved it.
Okay.
God damn this thing! Like it's.
Okay. Is that your turn?
We're gonna have to have a cliffhanger in the middle of battle. at this
That's
rate.
all I can do.
Okay. Adonis, your turn. Favorite thing to do.
Cracked.
My whoopee don't jiggle. It
Oh,
falls.
Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Lit.
Well,
This
that was-
program's lit, bro.
For
Are we just one stream of Juby just playing with everything on this?
Yes.
Pretty much.
did this program come out on April 20th? Because it's lit. Anyway.
Mood.
Oh, I hate it here.
Love you too, brother, friend, brother.
Alright, Adonis.
Let's see.
You're welcome to join the pile.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would probably join the pile, have all of us facing like every corner.
Yeah, you know what? I feel lonely. Let me be with the home.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll kiss you goodnight.
Right here?
Oh heck yeah.
Okay.
We'll try to make a proper Avengers circle here in a minute, but
But for now, this
Bum.
Yeah, fucking Invisibro's gonna do a superhero landing in front of us.
he's gonna Iron Man right on the corner where the three of us are and knock us all fucking topsy-turvy.
he's gonna be the Persona 5 protagonist and hit the fucking team attack on y'all.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we're gonna get all out attacks.
Yes.
One man all-out attack.
Yeah, we're gonna be royally screwed.
Hey Claude, what's your AC?
I mean... Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
What's your AC?
I think it's 13.
Yeah, it's 13.
Okay. Wanted to know.
Oh,
no.
jeez. I hate it here.
I do too.
You know, we could just run.
Okay, so that would be a 6. So that
That would be a viable option.
25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Cool beans. I'm just checking. That would be a...
Mm-hmm.
As you all turn to look at your
3
recently
plus
vampiric friends,
4.
you notice their crumpled corpse, like, just fall to the floor.
3 plus 4, 7 points of slashing damage. With...
You're cutting in and out pretty hard.
Yeah, we can barely understand what you're saying.
7 points of slashing.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're cleared up a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm having issues with my internet connection.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's done.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That's 7 points of slashing damage and a see you next time.
Yep.
Sad. Yeah, I'm watching my damn thing going there. Shit. Am I still robot mode?
Yes.
Yeah, you're better now.
I'm better now?
I swear, every time I try to confirm that you're not robotic,
It starts again.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute
oh,
myself.
I think
from
this
the
is.
chat.
I think this is a sign. But
Let me fucking.
oh god, the mimic. Bleh.
Don't be a mimic.
How much is
Don't be
3
suspicious.
plus
Don't be suspicious.
9, so that's a total of fucking 7.
Oh, the mimic on the top row is even worse. Ugh.
Okay. Oh, I meant plus
Okay,
9.
okay. So 7 plus 9 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So,
that's 16.
no. Yeah.
Alright, so that leaves Claude at 11.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. It is now Claude's turn? Yes, top of the order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Claude's gonna do Fairy Fire again, and he's gonna try to do it like right in front of him. Since he was attacked, he's figuring it's probably close to his side.
Okay.
So just like point blank on top of himself, like.
Yep, like literally right at his feet.
Okay, so give me a second. So, like, here. Let me move the dice. Like, there. Okay, fuck that. Oh my god, why am I zooming in? Okay, so you're
Like,
aiming, like,
the
here.
it'd be 2 tiles out from each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Oh, you have to roll.
Oh,
You have to roll it for the.
It's a dex save that has to be 12.
Yeah, it has to
So-
be 12.
14 plus 4.
Well, yeah,
What was it?
the base roll beats it out on its own.
Okay.
We're sitting ducks in here. We're just gonna
Pretty
get.
much. But if we try to run, it can always get opportunity attacks.
Well, at least on the ones it's close to.
Yeah, which I'm assuming is going to be Claude based on the attack.
Yeah. Mm.
Well,
Hmm.
Claude's turn will be done because there's nothing else that he's really going to do right now.
Okay. So, that would be Vanny's turn.
Okay, you said it was translucent, right? Not
Yes.
like completely. Okay, can I do? Would it be investigation since I'm looking for something that's not really visible, or would perception?
It would be perception.
Okay. Let's see if I can't perceive. God damn. Ow. No.
What was the number?
That's a 2.
Okay. Unfortunately, you don't see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna take a small. Can I move through my friends diagonally?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I move to the tile that'd be at Claude's back, and then ready attack? I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Alright, that's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Helser!
I wish I could do anything else to help, but no, I got nothing.
Hey, can I roll a perception?
Yeah?
Okay. I don't know why, because I'm gonna roll horribly.
You're fine.
I've rolled 2 and 3 on my last.
I'm trying to do the thing if I say I'm gonna roll horribly, the roll 20 gods
Oh.
might be nice.
No.
Oh, no. Fuck you, roll 20 gods.
Dang.
It's
I'm assuming it was not a good roll.
11.
Okay. No, unfortunately, you don't see anything. Would that be your turn?
Yeah. Wait, would the perception have been in action?
Yes.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. Gotcha. Then it would be Adonis' turn.
Bro, what am I even supposed to do? Like, what am I hitting?
That's the problem. We're trying to figure that out. It's
Yeah.
evading our every attempt. We're gonna die in here. Thank you, Maka. Literally, the best thing I can think of is fill the square that I just left, and we Avenger circle this shit until it dies, or we die.
I'm guessing this thing probably doesn't have a scent. I can't sniff it out.
Adonis. Make a perception check with advantage.
Oh.
Huh?
Make a perception check
did
with
I
advantage.
Did I just do big boy brain moment?
We'll see.
Perhaps.
I would say, yeah, maybe. We have to see how your roll goes.
Just don't roll 2 nat ones.
Okay. So, perception. Okay.
That'd be your whiz modifier.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and then one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem, no problem. D20. What was the other plus again?
The what?
What was the other one, or was it just a single D20?
No, it's 2 d20s.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you go with the higher number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank God you have advantage.
Yes.
Alright, so 16.
16 total?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okie dokie. So, despite not being able to see Adonis, your shift your
Uh-huh.
senses, hone in on the smell, and you just get the faintest instinct as soon as you catch a whiff of something pungent and very almost like dried blood. And you can sense, you can smell it very strongly about right here.
Oh my god. I know
What's that
exactly where
word?
to hit it.
Relay that
Also-
to us, please.
Yes.
I'm
yeah,
gonna relate
tell-
to my teammates and say, right there, that's where the scent is, right there.
Alright. Where?
Yeah, because Claude's like, I know it's somewhere around me.
Yeah, I took a bit of a risk in moving, hoping the opportunity attack might help reveal it, but no, it didn't.
Okay.
Alright.
So, relaying that information.
Yes,
Is that your turn?
that is my turn.
Okay. It is going to slip away.
God damn.
Not again.
However, Adonis, you hear
Huh?
very heavy breathing in front of you.
Oh.
Fuck, I should have punched it.
9 plus 6 is a 15. Does that hit?
I think so.
I think that matches.
I would say, yeah, that might be a match. Let me check. I have this character sheet. 'Cause he ain't gonna know where to look. It matches. 15 matches.
Okay, so it misses. So you feel a swipe hit the front of your shoulder armor, but it doesn't do any damage. But you do feel the impact of it.
What the fuck? We're gonna get you, we're gonna get you, you bastard.
After that, it's Claude's turn. Let me get this dice out of here.
If only you weren't last in the turn order, Adonis.
So we've established it's probably right there in front of us, right?
We just don't know which in front.
Okay.
It's in within melee range of Adonis, but
Yeah. So Claude is gonna cast Cloud of Daggers, and he's gonna cast it 2 squares in front of Adonis.
Okay. So about right here.
Yeah, I would say like 2, so maybe about 10 feet.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want to. He wants Adonis to be out of the range, but he
Okay.
still wants to give it a shot.
So it needs to make a dex check, correct? Dex save.
For Cloud of Daggers, I just need to know if it actually hits it or not.
Okay, that's a hit.
oh
Okay,
hell
so
yeah!
So it is there. Okay. So I rolled my damage.
Yeah, roll your damage.
As soon as we can see the blood, the rest of us can act.
Jump!
10.
Okay. So, you actually managed to do a pretty decent chunk of damage to this thing as it starts shredding up blood everywhere. And it, like, makes a loud scream. But you could see the blood almost outlining like a cartoon, the silhouette of this large creature standing in front of Adonis.
Man, why is it always me?
You sniffed it out, and it noticed you sniffed it out.
Also, another member of our party who is a much easier target isn't here.
Yeah. Could have used him as a meat shield.
Dang.
Fuck off.
Benny, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move around my friend and get into range of that fucking thing. And
Okay,
finally
it's
be able to
right
attack it. Yep.
Okay, swing.
Now that I can see it.
Here, we'll have something stand in its place.
19!
That's a hit.
7. Oh, Jesus Christ, hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not exactly what it looks like. I'm just putting a mini stand-in for it.
Is it a large
Imagine this,
or is
but
it...
it's like skinny.
Oh boy, malnourished.
Okay, but you managed to do a big chunky hit to this thing as you see more blood starting to spew from its mouth. It looks like it's breathing heavily from the movement of the where you assume its chest is, but it's still standing strong.
All right. Hang on, let me double check. Yes, I'm going to action surge.
Okay,
23.
that's a hit.
9 more damage.
How do you want to do this, Ram?
I want to fucking hit its head from the top so hard it goes into its, like, chest.
Okay.
Damn.
So, you just reel back baseball style, just home run the hammer right into this chest, and you cave in this thing's chest, hearing the cracking of the rib and the breastplate of where you assume it is. And this thing just caves in through this chest. You feel the ribs give in, and you almost see an indentation of where the hammer is in this thing as the blood starts to outline the outside of your hammer and just drips down as it collapses down, lifeless in front of you. Congratulations, party.
We still got slimes to deal with.
But you dealt with the invisible thing.
Yeah,
True.
at least that's the way.
However, that is where we're gonna end it.
Okay.
I knew it was. I was about to say, please let this be ending, because if he pulled up another enemy, I would strangle this slime.
Good luck choking an airway that doesn't exist. Anyway.
Well, I hope y'all had fun,
I'm
even though
shoving that
I
jar.
put an invisible enemy in there for y'all to deal with.
It was
Maybe.
fun strategizing how to detect it.
Hey,
So
I can't just have mindless enemies just charging at you all the time.
true.
Cloud
Especially-
of Daggers for the win.
This ain't no campaign 1.
This is campaign 2. This is like
Anyway.
the Dark Souls of D&D campaigns now.
Dark Souls 1 or 2?
1.
Okay,
Oh
good.
god, imagine how Karna's gonna freak out when she sees Claude all like banged up.
I think this is the first time Claude's been banged up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the first time he's
Since-
taken like damage at all. I think.
It's the first time he's taken more than 10 HP damage.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah. I'm doing good as a DM. Just kidding. I'm doing terrible.
I'm gonna go
Anyway.
back to the night and probably.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of cleaning to do because we're gonna be up until 4:30.
Oh my god. Yikes.
Because we have to
Yeah,
leave at
yeah.
4:30. There's no point going to
Oh.
bed.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, because he flies home tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta catch a plane.
Well, that being said, we're wrapping up this episode of the campaign. What will happen next time? Find out in 2 weeks. I know it seems like a long time away. I'm sorry, but I do have to plan
Next
this stuff.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Same.
Find out next time on Sombre Shade Z.
Same, actually. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for always playing with me and dealing with my stupid bullshit of me fantasizing being different creatures. But yeah, next week.
I mean, if you want to feel better about your DMing style, Maka and Wolf can attest to this. I showed up to a session 0 with literally nothing. So,
Sometimes it'd be like that. Most of the times it'd be like that for me though. But
anyway.
y'all are
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, my next stream is Wednesday. Any last words from the lovely party?
No, we're good.
Nah, good.
Y'all are good?
I am being tortured.
Oh.
I have a kitten.
Oh.
Say no to tentacles that appear out of nowhere.
Yes, definitely
Amenities.
say no to that.
No, the tentacle parts are fine, but just me getting. First, I had to deal with the ring type shit, and now I have salt in my mouth.
This is just D&D, man, okay?
Well,
It's good to have you back, Michaelis.
Yeah,
Doing your
for
thing.
real, dude. It's been a long time.
With that note, though, I do need to head out. So.
Yeah, for
Yep,
real.
we do too.
All right.
'Cause we only got 5 hours.
All right, I love y'all.
Yeah.
I will see y'all Wednesday. Or anyway, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Don't do drugs.